live? Are we live? Can they hear me?
Hey there, say something.
Hello. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night. Oh, Hecky Grace Lucy, good to see you.
Hey, welcome back to the Metropole Grid. My name is Andre. Thanks so much for tuning in. I did not audio check this microphone at all before the stream starts.
Let's just see how this feels.
So we are hoping we're in a good spot. So a couple things we have to address off the top. Firstly, tell me how loud my microphone is. It looks a bit louder than Pat. Pat, tell me about your day.
I'm going to talk at my normal volume. I had pasta for dinner. I had a solid work day.
I think I'm louder than you, right? It's a little loud. Yeah. Okay,
that's just how we work. That's just how we roll. This is verisimilitude. This is what people want to experience.
All right, I'm a -18, so now I'm a bit quiet.
Andre being louder than me is just the natural way of things. Hey, Igor.
-15, Patrick Sklar, what a guy. Seems good. This seems accurate, right?
I would say so. I think it's probably accurate. Hi. Hey, everybody. I'm going to just keep on talking at my normal pace.
There's a lot of peeking, really? It seems clean.
We had pie.
It
was a la mode.
Yeah, that's much better. Perfect. Good enough. That's what we strive for here. Second thing I need to address is firstly, this camera angle is a bit strange, right? Like Patrick is in the seat that the studio has like specifically lit for. Okay. Like that's why he has light hitting his face.
You're in the dark.
I'm the guy in the background. So
more than ever, I am the ventriloquist dummy.
Yeah.
No spotlight on you.
In theory, it would make sense. Like, why don't we just shift the camera slightly more to the left so that you get more center to frame? And that's where we started this conversation. Turns out, in my infinite wisdom, I bought a teleprompter. Why is that? A funny question. Now I can look directly down the barrel of lens and answer chat. That's what we would said, but then I forgot to turn on Restream chat. Yeah. So Restream chat's busted. So teleprompter's worthless.
I'm looking at this teleprompter. It's just a beautiful image of your desktop.
It's just my desktop background.
Yeah.
Which, now this is why we brought it up. It's because the teleprompter is attached to the front of the camera. There's now a big old thing attached to the front of the camera. So we can't move the camera and swing it to frame it in a way that makes sense. Everything is interconnected. It's like an environment we built.
Yeah, it's all connected like that one song from the Tetris game.
Yeah.
Hey, Jai. Good to see you.
Hey, Jai. How's it going?
Last day of mandatory vacation. Cold Lava. Good to see you too.
Hey, Cold Lava. How y'all doing? Pat, how are you doing? It's been a minute. I don't think we've seen you in quite a while around here.
That's right. I think there was like it kind of trading off on illnesses for a little while between me and Aniko. And I'm back. Things have been pretty good for me.
Don't brag, but go on.
Okay. I don't know what I'm allowed to talk about then. I've only got bragging to do. Work's good. Okay?
That's good.
Okay, yeah, there we go.
You can brag a bit.
No, I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what do you want me to? I've been playing Esoteric Ebb. I can talk about the books I've been reading, but I think we're kind of waiting for a lull in the evening before I start doing that.
Yeah,
Maddie brought in this little fan in case I get hot.
We have the window open, which is a new treat. Let's see how much your neighbors hate us.
It's hockey night. I think they're used to noise.
I read a book, and I think we're going to talk about that later because like I don't often read a book, but I read a book cover to cover and I enjoyed it. And that shouldn't be surprising, but like I'm surprised how much fun reading was because I just forgot to read. It's been a while.
Yeah. Reading's good. I can't wait we should have a reading break between some games at some point.
Yeah, we probably could just do some reading. Hey, Komodo. Ahoy, spent today picking up all the NSG promo banners from UK Games Expo next week. Or for the Games Expo next week, excuse me. The people in the print shop were very excited, so I think they work. Oh, that's sick. UK Games Expo, where is it? Is it in... I'm going to just start naming places in the UK.
Sheffield.
Reading.
Brighton.
Manchester.
London.
The Ocean.
Cardiff.
The Beatles.
Edinburgh Castle.
Tell them they're sorry if they hear me tell. Hey, Maddie. Matt, the Habs are playing. It's hockey night in North America. So we're at the Eastern Finals. So it's game 1 of a best of 7 series between the North Carolina Hurricanes and the local sports team, the Montreal, the Canadiens, the Habs.
Les Canadiens, les habitants.
Yeah, we're doing pretty good. We're not favored to win this series at all. So people are invested because like if we win, we're great. If we lose, they're like, well, come on. Of course we're meant to.
Now, last I checked in, we were winning quite dramatically in this first game. But now that I've said that out loud, of course, I'll probably curse things to turn.
Maddie's yelling from the other room that is 4-1 and says Patrick not to curse
Patrick, don't curse it. Well, I can't speak. I can't even speak because like everything I speak is a hex upon this world.
They had a bunch of Cyberpunk TCG flyers lying around and ours look better, to be honest.
Damn right.
That's sick. That's really cool.
Ooh, Jai, heading to a sci-fi pop-up library. That's pretty cool.
That's super cool. Am I out processing? I don't know what that word means. That's dope.
Something to do with hospital?
I think military service.
Oh, military. That makes sense.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Hurricanes are my team. Frisbee, no.
Oh,
Hey,
too bad,
actually,
Frisbee. Let's
can you
temp ban, shadow ban.
can you explain something? Because the Hurricanes logo is like the top of a hurricane, right?
Yeah.
But currently they're playing, and their logo that they're wearing on their jerseys is like a hockey stick, and then it's like somebody hung tattered boxer briefs.
Yeah, it
from
was like boxer briefs hung from a flagpole.
I'm like not joking. Like you can look it up. You probably know. What is that? It doesn't.
What's it supposed to be?
What is this?
Like
Why did they
it's
do
a
that?
torn flag in a hurricane, maybe, but it looks like boxers.
Yeah, it looks awful. Sabres are good this year. I mean, they just lost the Montreal Canadiens last.
Yeah, they're worse than the Habs, so like they can't be that
They
good.
can't be that good. But good for y'all. Okay.
I don't know how I feel about Maddie being able to hear me so clearly.
I know.
It's really gonna ruin my game.
Yeah. Yeah, damn. Yeah, I know. We bested them. It came to game 7 though, so it wasn't
Mhm.
close and overtime. Cool. Can't wait for the Sharks to go on a tear next year. I don't know.
Who are the Sharks? Where are the Sharks from? San Jose?
That sounds right.
Mm-hmm.
So hey, we did this fun thing last week where we basically like choose a deck or an archetype and then it becomes a deck list of the week. It just does do that somehow.
Yeah, you're a tastemaker.
Yeah, I'm a tastemaker.
We are tastemakers.
So this is 5 cards fewer than we played last week. We played Augustus's version that was tech for assets. As much as we struggled into assets, that's on us. This is a MuslihaT deck, and I do think you're more of a MuslihaT player than a Sable player, as much as she's banned.
Yeah, MuslihaT. Yeah, I don't play Sable as much anymore, but I have definitely enjoyed MuslihaT since Elevation came out. I mean, she's just very simple and fun to build around. You get to draw a card every turn. Like, that's okay.
Yeah, this is
not
like
bad.
one of the most conventional and most consistent archetypes right now. You can play as a red criminal. In fact, in terms of red criminal, there doesn't seem to be that much red criminal. We had like an Az deck that Meteor was playing at events in the district season that did well. That was like very much just like, oh, change, Sable and make it into something else. But this is very interesting because it is like, it's MuslihaT. We have run events, right? We have 26 events. Our influence is mostly spent on like multi-axis and 1 per turn economy cards like Touchstone and Mystic and Fencer.
Of course, this is way too many duds for a deck that I would build, but I get what you're going for here, Jai.
Turns out not the case.
I do want to shout to the Twitch chat. Yeah,
oh my God, yeah.
Restream is broken, so Pugos, Gaimon tags, Hell Clan. Sorry, we are missing your messages because they're just not quite in my eye line the way.
Yeah,
YouTube
I think we
chat
can
is.
fix this. We do this. Yeah,
Right,
sorry.
can do.
I messed up the setup so that Restream isn't going through, and I can't fix it once we're live. It just forgets to connect. So this is the best we have, but we can see. Speak only French, so Maddie can't understand. She is way more French than either of us.
Yeah, Maddie's much more. Well, if I speak French the way I speak French, then I don't think Maddie will quite be able to understand me.
Yeah.
That's how to avoid. I also hope I didn't silence Maddie by claiming to be thrown off my game.
Oh, it's a warning flag. It's a double hurricane warning flag. Oh, okay. The normal one you're more familiar with. Yeah, I'm more familiar with the normal one. That's interesting. Drawing half a card good and not having to make concessions in deck building is good. Yeah, I could see that. Cards that are cool. Reprise. We'll probably be playing a bit more of that today.
Love
it's a fun
that card.
It's one of your favorites.
One of my pet cards.
2 Tread Lightly. Haven't got this played against me in years, but it's important.
We're playing it because Inside Job is asleep right now, and we're afraid to wake it. But someday, I hope we see Inside Job again.
I think the card that I'm surprised is not on these lists is like a one of a tailgate. Yeah, that card is better than it is.
I have now put Tailgate into my MuslihaT, and I feel like it just does a bit of work.
I think that can make sense. Our multi-axis is we're on no jailbreak, which is something that shows up in MuslihaT decks. So it's basically find your twinning. And once your twinning's on the table, you have a lot of ways to fire it. You have Mystic, you have Fencer, you have Touchstone, you have Chesva. Like that shouldn't be the hard part. And so far my games with 2 twinnings, you do find it. This is the multi-axis you play in Criminal in 2026, which doesn't feel great because that's kind of been the same answer for like since I don't know, 2022. It's hard to think of Criminal multi-axis that stands out on its own. And then Hermes is like a very impactful card that's going to control games, which is good fun. I like Overclock more than I think I did. And this is a card that you classically didn't talk about too much in Criminal because it's a card that's only good in the right board state, which is like, do you have your breakers and you're making a run?
Or you're playing like Shaper and you have like an SMC or something like that. You want to get the value from it anyway. But yeah, like this is very good against assets, obviously. You don't even have to get the full 5 cards of value.
It's tricky. It's like, okay, so I think you have to be trashing a 4-cost card.
Yeah, sure.
Which, yeah, there's only a couple in the format now. Like the trash costs have got cheaper. But when you trash a 3-cost card with an overclock where you do a run to gain 2 credits and a click, it's like, it's not the worst thing. You just wish it was better, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, but again, you draw for free and it fires Touchstone, and Touchstones are once per turn ability. Again, this card's worth shouting out. It's one of the few stealth cards came in the last set, and stealth really isn't doing much in the modern competitive meta.
Yeah, we don't have any stealth payoff. We only have stealth generation here.
Exactly.
But, this is a broad stealth generation. Anyone can use this.
This is just largely is playing out like the Ashes Companions, the 1 credit per turn cards.
Yeah, it is a 1 credit per turn for sure.
That's fine. It turns out that's good enough. One
card that I'm surprised I don't see in lists that I'm putting in my MuslihaT is Debbie Downtown.
Yeah, some of them do. The one that we played on Thursday did. It had a couple more cards. It was even playing Concerto with for assets that like it slightly makes more sense. It's kind of like an overclock, except you do get the card draw as much as if you know the top of your deck. Sometimes with MuslihaT you do. But I do like Debbie Downtown. I think she does a lot.
I feel like I'd put Debbie Downtown in before I'd put in maybe Touchstone or even Fencer Fueno. Like, because it's influence free for one thing.
Sure.
Touchstone is a little bit more expensive. I mean, yes, Debbie obviously is less flexible in how you can use the credits.
Yeah, especially because your deck is a lot of run events. So you do run into issues, but you still are able to use Debbie for sure.
Yeah.
I could see it. It's also not a hit, which is like, that's one of the issues too. But no, I hear you.
Yeah, it's the same thing with Fencer and
I think Fencer's good though. There's a lot of acid decks out there, and this does
I see the utility of both those cards.
We also have I-bands, and one of the big reasons why Fencer's a bit better now in the modern meta, it works in ganked. Isn't that fun?
Oh, yeah, true.
That's
I see
a fun
that.
interaction.
Okay, cool.
I think that's kind of cool. So it's not like terrible against Glacier matchups. Pat, wait, not the SNL one, sorry. Hey, Shannon Ross. Third Overclock is the worst card in the deck if you were thinking about changing anything. Yeah, I could see that. Probably gonna have to catch most of the stream in the VOD, but hope you both have a good time. Hey, Lucy, I saw your message early. Hopefully you're doing well. We'll catch you in the VOD, huh? Do you think the new VP event over the third Overclock, the one that decreases the price for ice, decreases the price for ice?
Tailgate.
Oh yeah, that's tailgate.
Yeah, I think one tailgate would fit quite well.
It makes sense because it's really hard for this deck to present
all
pressure.
Of our multi-axis is in the twinning.
Yes, exactly.
That's going to be taxed quite a bit. If we're, I don't know. I'd like to have jailbreak or a tailgate or something like that.
I can see it. This deck is doing well. It's doing AMT things. Shout out to Jai, who's won every May AMT for the last like 2 or 3 years, kind of coincidentally, which is pretty fun.
May is your month.
I need to log in 1 second. You want May?
Yeah. Okay. So Andre has been reading books, but you know what else? So have I. And we're done vamping.
I'm doing well. Got elevation release on NRO. No way. So I'll be spending a lot of time chasing down, fixing bugs, but it's all stabilizing. That's it.
Oh, cool. Yeah. I can't wait. Yeah. No, the things are going well. I've been reading for book club. Just started reading Rendezvous with Rama, a book I read when I was a kid, or my father read to me when I was a kid. It's kind of nice. I like a classic Arthur C. Clarke sci-fi novel.
It's not again. We're going to be playing against... Oh, I don't know what sort of... So Not Again classically plays like Misery Engine decks, tone flag neutral. So we'll see what sort of PD it is. I'm assuming it's more assets than like scoring out, but we could always be surprised.
I like starting with a Hermes. Usually like I will mulligan for a hand with more duds in it, but...
Yeah, I've heard that's the thing to do.
Yeah, Hermes and then like a bunch of money. This isn't bad. Buy a band draws his cards. Like I like this start.
I really hate playing biobands for tempo because there usually isn't tempo unless you have a Chesva or there's assets.
Sure.
Like playing biobands to run archives to like draw 2, install a card for 1 fewer for 2 credits.
Right. I mean, I'd rather make it a useful run.
Exactly. Yeah. I'm not saying that's the case with this hand, but like, yeah, this seems fine. We have money. Against HB, we shouldn't struggle to like bravado turn 1. I think we can keep this for sure. You're in charge. I'm gonna just sit back here like a gremlin. You'd have to say good luck, have fun in chat, or you get in trouble.
Sorry, once again, I'm gonna look like I don't know how
never used a keyboard before. Andre, your mic's gain is mega. Yeah, I think it is. Let me try something else, Eric, because I just set this up really quickly and it's not in a good spot. Oh, this is gonna be
starting off with the red level clearance.
So this could be core damage or like really like kickflip, score 5 points in a turn.
Yeah, it could be either of those.
If we do not build a remote server, I think it's core damage.
Sorry, can I borrow this?
Go ahead.
Filters, gain, no, close.
Okay, I removed all the 8 gain, and now I'm at -7. Is that better, Eric? Okay, it's all you.
Okay.
We just have to remember to move the camera box over because we're covering a weird part. Transfer, that's sick.
Perfect.
Our opponent knows that's there. Can you move the camera over to in the OBS window? Yeah.
Around here.
Way better? Okay, that's sick. Okay, good to know.
Yeah, I'm looking at this. Like I might
imagine we do Hermes that we clean gateway R&D, steal an agenda, go straight transfer.
Well, this is why I like to have a jailbreak.
Yeah, I hear you.
But
I
yes,
hear you.
that's it. Like I'm gonna Hermes Queen Getaway R&D.
Hey, Crowar. That's better if you hold the mic slightly further away. Okay. Something like this seems good. We use this mic very rarely. Yeah, okay.
Okay, core
So
damage,
this is
cool.
going to do it's going to
This is,
res a
didn't.
tier or a cloud eater. Sorry, it's going to res a tier to do 2 core damage using distributed tracing. So we have to just watch out.
Okay, so it's distributed tracing, then unleashing a tier.
Exactly. It's unleashing a tier. So this is just core damage combo. So the best thing we can find is our multi-axis because we just have to see a lot of cards and there's Nightmare Archives.
Okay.
The problem now is if you face check R&D and it's just like something that does core damage, we're in a disadvantage. So I don't know if we need to be a bit careful.
I feel like I just want to draw and get to our not bad. I'm not sure how useful that'll be. Like
it has trashables. It has like jupe stats and stuff.
Sure.
But
I mean, there's nothing wrong with playing it right now.
Yeah,
like
especially only because we have the Baya.
Within 3 turns, we'll be able to find a way to. Oh yeah, the Baya bands also.
The Baya bands
very,
makes
very
it
well.
a click for your credit. Yeah. It's fine on my end. Anthony, how's it going?
Hey, Crowar. I am everyone's favorite streaming personality.
Did you hear my stomach right there?
Yeah, whoa, that was something.
It sounded
else.
like it jumped off a cliff.
It sounded like the bloop. It's a sound that we named a Netrunner card after.
Okay, so if we go too passive, he plays big deal into salvo testing. So it's someone we do have the face check, but we don't have boomerangs. We only have 3 pieces of hardware.
Pinhole threading, don't mind it.
So you can still like buy a Band's R&D here and install a Kurapira and then just hope we steal an agenda and open up HQ. Like that's the best thing we can do because face checking to HQ, it's risky. It's not impossible, but it's risky. This might be on Tattoo Bolas, but it might just be on core damage.
Yeah, let's try buy a Ben's R&D.
Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, draw.
Okay. Draw.
And then I think we have to.
Those are 2 duds. I like that.
No, you can install the Class Act with this. Oh, I see what you mean. But the problem is if you install the Class Act here, we can't play Sure Gamble.
Yeah,
So do we just get our Fractor down for 1?
Let's get the Fractor down for 1. Then we'll sooner be able to play the Sure Gamble.
And then we do Sure Gamble Class Act, I think.
Yeah. Worth trashing?
Then we can't Sure Gamble.
Yeah, I don't think it's worth trashing right now.
Yeah.
Annoying.
Yeah, annoying. So we're a click short to do Sure Gamble Class Act.
Yeah. We could Bravado. No,
it's really risky. And then it turns off
super
Hermes too, which is really
risky.
bad.
Yeah, you're right. I'm going to credit gamble.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, not great. I've been playing a bit of Barkham today, so getting a credit at the end of every turn helps you plan your turn better.
Oh yeah, it's true. That is a nice little ability.
Yeah.
To be fair, we do draw a card every turn.
Okay, so that could be a Jupes that we have to deal with, but it could be a Spin Doctor. It also could just be like a what's it called? Nightmare Archives. So we definitely have to draw once.
Yeah. Draw that Chesva.
So you could just run server 1 and see what happens. I'm assuming it'll chase out a Spin Doctor. If it's a Jupes that we trash it for 3, and then we can still like Class Act sort of. Yeah. This makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense. Do we take the damage or do we add to square area?
We always add the first one to square area because we want to stay off 1 core and we want to stay off 2 core. I think we could run R&D for single, and if we get lucky, things blow open. This deck is running generally 3 Elevagar, 3 salvo testing, and then 3 ontological. So there's only 9 agendas because it's a 44 card deck usually.
Still a chance.
Okay. Ooh. All right. Now we just install Class Act.
And that's probably going on R&D. Install Class Act and pass. Okay. Don't need it. Carpe Diem Reprise, not bad.
We definitely need our twinning a year ago.
Uh-oh.
Okay, so Not Again has. Oh, that's good. So top of the deck is twinning?
Yeah.
So we can draw twinning.
Put Gamma on the bottom.
I mean, yeah, I guess we have to. So we just need to charge this every turn. So we'd have to like install twinning and then also stall Chesva, which sucks. Hey, Gyro.
I'm going to start with Carpe, which is free money.
Yeah, but if we have the twinning down on the Chesva, we can boost the Kurapira, but I don't think we can.
Your stomach is so loud.
Yeah. There could be more nightmares.
There's definitely 2 nightmares in archives.
I mean,
I don't think I'm going to run.
There's no reason to, unless we're mutualing. We don't have it.
I'm not going to run.
Yeah, that's fine. Okay. So you could do twinning Chesva and then just pass turn. It's not great.
Yeah, I like the tread. The tread lightly is looking pretty good right now.
I mean, a single access is nothing. Like we have to charge the twinning.
Is the pinhole of any valuable in this matchup?
It allows us to use Chesva and it allows us to like make a run event sometimes.
True.
But I think the second Kurapira,
the second Kurapira, yeah.
It's sometimes wrong because if they're playing,
they will probably have ways to trash stuff, and that's
if they have unleash, they can always like unleash a tier, and then we can lose our Fractor, and the game's cooked. Okay, so this one's not Nightmare Archives. This one's a Jupstad, right? Yeah, that's fine.
Cool.
Oh, my stomach is so not good.
Oh God.
I gotta put the
Folks,
microphone on my
I
stomach.
don't know. Did you put the microphone near your stomach? Can
I
people hear this?
should.
I feel like that's going to be like it's going to be some kind of misophonia trigger.
The transfer should go through at some point. Like we'll have breakers, and keeping money down is really important against a big deal deck.
I'm going to run server 2, I guess.
Yeah, I'm fine with it. You want to boost? Oh, you can't boost Cheswa here, so we'll use Fencer if anything, but we can't. So it might have been reasonable to pinhole archives just so you can boost with the Croupier, because we have to make a run on archives now. That's the issue.
Interesting.
You
Yeah, I
could
suppose we
bravado
do.
R&D and just say like, I don't care.
Shuffled in hedge fund. and
Unseen, yeah. So,
Yeah, could bravado R. I mean, we're pretty sure this is sleep near, and that's
yeah, but if it's like a Jaguarundi, we're in a bad spot. If it's a tier, we're not in the worst spot. You just click the 2 that matter.
Mm-hmm.
But then they can score out a 4-2 from hand. That's not terrible. I could see us bravading R&D.
I think I want to bravado R&D.
Yeah,
but
whatever.
I think I want the money. Let's
We
see
have to
what
remember
happens.
to boost the Croupier no matter what happens.
Yes.
It just this sucks because now Hermes is targeting, but
But
clearly the agendas are in hand.
We're going to
here.
see what the ice is first, though.
The agendas are in hand for sure at this point. That's bad.
That's not good.
That's not good.
I guess let them fire.
Yeah.
And our fencer is at 3. We've got to make sure we trash something, hopefully.
Yeah. So YDL's back in hand, so that's bad because the hand size, and then we've installed an ice. Okay, so just make sure that you boost the Croupier here. Okay, and we can see 2 at least.
Yep, true. It'll ask me.
Yep. Yep, you're good. You can trash that.
Yes, gladly.
You could use a Cheswa credit there.
True.
That's okay. Okay.
Okay, we're at 7.
The problem is next turn he's going to be able to big deal, so we need to find how to break HQ next turn. Like just finding our breakers and getting money is important.
I'm not really sure what to do here. Like we could. I mean, trading into HQ doesn't get as much.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to keep the money down, because like you can just grab back another YDL if they have them. I think you draw once here and throw out the second pinhole if you don't have a play. Oh, especially because we had a good play there.
Like at the bottom, right?
I don't know.
Like, yeah, I know we want to stay alive.
It's just like the overclock's not very good.
I suppose so. Hey, Solomir. It's not called Certainty Auto. And
he's spending all the ice on centrals. Yeah, it's a total fast events deck. It just wants a big deal at what's it called? What'd you do last click?
Credit.
Okay. It wants to score out a salvo testing and then just do everything fast advance from hand. So this is the turn that we have to make Nottingham have less than 18 credits.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Slime for TC is a bit okay because we have Carpe Diem and we had clean getaways to get out of the hole. That's good.
That is good.
So we can Bravado HQ and just say we don't care. We might eat a Jaguar or a Drafter, but we just have to force money
Is
here.
Bravado definitely better than Tread Lightly in this case? Like, we're trying to make them lose money.
Yeah, we can tread lightly HQ.
I feel like
That's
treading
That's
lightly.
fun. I'm into it.
We're still gonna access 2 cards. Go HQ.
Well, if we get in here, we're probably gonna hit a Sleipnir for 7.
Yeah.
Which that's good. Sleipnir for 7. You're right. All right. Show us a Sleipnir.
I will
for
not
7.
forget to boost the Caripra.
Yeah. Wow. Oh, boost the crew here.
I will not forget.
Okay, so we know there's a big deal in here, which is good.
Okay.
We have to find it yet.
Accessing 2 cards.
Yeah.
We're gonna access
Salvo testing. Okay,
oh, that's good. That's good.
So we have a reprise. Okay, so
we have reprise. That's true.
Okay, so Hermes and Ice on HQ. We know the Sleipnir is the outermost, so we'll bounce that one, I think.
The outermost?
Yeah. Big deal trash with the Fencer.
Love that. And the chest.
No, use the Fencer for sure.
Because we'll run again.
Yeah. And then we just reprise back HQ.
I love this.
And then we transfer.
What do we reprise exactly?
The HQ Ice. To open up HQ.
Yeah, that opens up that. Yep.
Because there has to be
we run HQ with this?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, we might as well.
There's nothing else to run.
Probably another agenda in there too.
Okay. Then we do transfer. Do we know the top of the deck? No, it's a bravado. We drew it. Okay, that makes sense. And now we have to clear the tag.
Now we definitely clear the tag. Yeah. Yeah,
it'd be nice to clear the class act there. But Nottingham can still just do it. Like if we missed, at least we hit the big deal.
We did not tax that much money in the end.
But we hit the big deal, which is important. The problem is it's in the bin. But that's like where you play the legwork. Oh, we had a click back. So we took 2 core damage. Okay, so this is the combo that like just happens because we store an agenda. We knew he had a distributed tracing. So now the tier is rezzed on HQ, which is a problem. We have 1 more reprise for that, but now we have 2 core damage. So every ontological is just a 2/2.
Yeah.
Which is like Cool.
Okay.
So our Echelon breaks the drafter really poorly on R&D, and we have 16 credits.
We're going to need more ways to get it. Let's start drawing cards. Revolver. I mean, Revolver plus Echelon means drafter's easy.
I think we'd rather keep the Carpe Diem. Yeah, Carpe Diem's good because if we roll archives, we can like boost in a way that makes sense. So we have to boost every turn. So if we get an archives run.
Okay. Revolver at the bottom.
Revolver breaks tier for what? 6?
Well, but if we install a Revolver and Echelon.
Then we'd rather just get another breaker.
Sure. Okay.
Yeah, our deck has 2 of each breakers. I don't know if we have to be precious.
Gyro's saying keep the drafter. Yeah, I mean, like there's big sentries. There's a tier. Having a Revolver lets us break.
There's a drafter and a tier resed? Yeah, sure. But how many times we can break it? Yeah, maybe you can keep
We're
it.
Gonna make money in other ways.
Yeah, sure.
I'm gonna draw again anyway. Okay.
Okay, so you kind of have to run archives and jack out.
Hey, Jeff.
If you can't spend credits. Yo, how was measured? You have to kind of run archives and jack out.
Sure, I'll run archives now. And we're not going to access, but we are just going
we
to
have to just jack out.
Boost on the way.
And then class act, I guess.
Yeah, draw one more.
No, play class act.
Oh, play class act. I'm sorry.
That's fine. That's okay. Oh, we have core damage. Yeah, we should have played class act. Fuck.
I think we have to keep the reprise.
Yeah, we have to. Legally.
Drop the mutual favor.
And the oh god, yeah, that's so bad that we don't play the class act there. I got to throw out the class act.
Oh well.
That's bad.
Well, I was distracted by Jeff.
That's okay. Yeah, I get distracted by Jeff. At least if not again, like never advances out, we can open up R&D and then we can get a reprise off of a 3 counter twinning. So that's okay.
I'm gonna draw. I guess put this at the bottom because the Mystic's useful.
Yeah, we need to run archives. So we can. Okay. Make sure you boost. You can't jack out there. Oh, yeah. Maybe we show the Revolver and just get it on the table.
You don't want me to show the Echelon to make it seem like we
should not install the Echelon. We're not going to use it.
Cool.
Yeah, that's just fine. So they could big deal out here and it'll be a problem.
Yeah, so we are definitely just going to.
The issue too is that we can take a core damage here, off of this. And so we have a 50-50 to lose Echelon.
Oh,
we lost the last reprise.
That's not good.
So bad.
All right, well, we're going to bounce that card.
Yeah, okay, so we just have to like access
on
max, which is good that we at least have the Revolver. Oh, that sucks.
God damn it, Mystic made me. Okay.
So we want to draw at least once here to get a run event on R&D so we can see 3 cards. But we lost our last reprise, which is bad. All right, take the gamble. That's fine. You can draw once more, run R&D. Okay, just run R&D. Then you play gamble last.
I was thinking play Echelon so that R&D is very cheap and we don't have to use our Revolver bullets.
Yeah, but then yeah, that's fine. Yeah, that's okay. We keep the bullets for the tier. I mean, it's cheaper, but you also did spend 3 credits on this thing.
Yeah, exactly. Spender from the Chesva.
We might have to let Fencer go unless we find a trashable.
Well, we're going to access 3 cards. I'm sure one of them will be trashable.
Yeah, maybe.
Full access?
Yeah, for sure. Good. Yeah.
Okay.
All right, so we know 1 card on top of R&D.
Yep. Okay, this is fine.
Not again is bottomed out, so you need a YDL. There you go. Has a YDL. Brought it back, of course. Lol. So we can see 3 on the top of R&D again, which we probably should.
Yes,
so
we will see 3 new cards.
Too. Yeah, we want to find a run event here. Not again, it has. Man, if we kept the reprise there, we had such a good turn. So you have to take that. Okay. So yeah, money run. That's it, right? Let's go. Yeah, so now we're just in full slot machine mode. It's just like we have to multi-access enough cards. I wish we had HQ multi-access. At some point we should. We know that there's 1 card known in hand. 2 cards maybe? Yes, C3. We just know Tattoo Bola. I think we might. That's great. No Hermes. This charges Fencer.
Yeah, nothing.
Jupstad is a bad draw. I think we let them draw that.
You think we let them draw that? We can trash it for...
Yeah, but then he draws a better card. Like if he top decks a red level clearance or Jupstad, we'd lose the game. Not a Jupstad, an Elevigar. Not one more time, an Ontological.
Well, yes, you're
right. Like Ontological is all that he cares about. You could let him have this for sure. Yeah, right?
Well, I mean, I guess... sure, yeah, okay.
So now we know the top of the deck, and he's going to draw that instead of something else. Can you check archives? How many red levels are in there? Because that's one of the best cards right now.
2 in there.
Hold control. Yeah, that's swords. Yeah, 2 in there for sure. Okay, cool. That's really, really good. Run back and Fencer. We have no reason to trash that card. We just draw here and discard our Hermes. Transfer is actually like
Oh, down to 2 cards. I mean,
yeah, we're gonna die.
the trade lightweight is
yeah,
obviously
trade
doing
lightweight.
nothing right now. So
Yeah, get rid of Fencer.
RIP.
I don't think we pay 1. You see, now he has to draw. So now he has 2 known cards in hand. That's a Tattoo Bola, and that's the Jupstad, which maybe actually trashing the Fencer was wrong in immediate hindsight.
God damn.
Yeah, it actually probably was wrong. Okay.
Sunken Chill run R&D again. See 2 cards.
Yeah, I think it's a Tattoo Bola. I guess you could. Yeah, why do we? Yeah, I mean, this is a bit risky, but I don't think anything stops us. We can see 3 cards. No, 2
Can
cards.
we?
You're right. You're
Yeah,
right.
yeah,
You're right. Transfer with Revolver. It probably won't matter now. Oh, good that you installed that. I would 100% call this a Tattoo Bola.
Yeah, fully break. Man, this is expensive even while it's at its best. Never mind.
Wait, yeah, but you don't fully break because what's the numbers on it? So strength we boost once, so it's 2. It break us, so we can let a subroutine resolve. We can't. No, we have to break all.
Yeah,
of it.
I think we have to break all.
Yeah, just break it. Okay, whatever.
Yeah, this is pricey.
This overclocks will be good. We bottomed them.
Yeah, but we'll shuffle somehow.
Yeah. I think the echelon cell was good. Yeah, that's great.
Okay.
That's really good. Hermes the Jupstad.
Yeah.
That's scary.
That's
But we could die, but we need another tier.
We could die, but we won't.
We need to always have 2 cards in hand. It's unlikely that he has everything because he has no money. So we're actually in a good spot. Yeah.
I guess put the Sunken Chill into hand because we don't need it. We don't want to lose 2 transfers, do we?
We don't want a bad card. There's no reason to have a bad card in hand.
But it's also.
but I swallowed the poison.
But what if?
I've been drinking poison for a while. All right, so now again, broke lock.
Transfer with Revolver if he gets back up to credits.
Yeah,
maybe would be very.
So now he's breaking lock because all he's finding is the Ontos because he scores 2 Ontos, we die. We know Jupstad. We know, well, that's Jupstad probably. Could be spin. So we just see 2 cards every turn and win.
There might be agendas in here, like he knows we're not going to run.
Yeah, and the server 5 could be a spin. That's a good way to run R&D.
Yeah, I'm just gonna do it.
Like we're in total slot machine territory. Oh, hold on, our camera's covering our very cool breaker.
It's a cute little mouse deer. Everyone loves the mouse deer.
Yeah.
Everyone loves the mouse deer.
Okay, hold on. I'll get back to that later. You're in control. I'm gonna make the camera smaller because there's no reason to have all this space out here.
Okay. It's completely silly to transfer. Yeah. I also think he has something to res. So
it's not 2. It's either 4 or 0.
Yeah. Let's overclock R&D.
Well, is Bravado better? I think Bravado's better. We can draw once here. Actually, Ches was better, right? But our MU's full.
So yeah.
But we can trash a Revolver. Okay, so we Bravado, we gain how much? So that's a 4 credit econ card normally. Sorry, 3 credit econ. It's a 5 credit econ. We pay 2, so it's a 7 credit econ. It's way better than overclock.
Okay, so it's better. Okay, so we Bravado into R&D, but we could also transfer on HQ.
Yeah, what's the cost to break a tier though?
What's the cost to break tier?
Yeah, with Revolver.
Let's figure it out. We
have to boost 3 times.
Spend 4.
No, spend 6.
Spend 6.
No, you're right. Spend 4. That's pretty good.
Spend 4 and 3 bullets. And then we take his last 2 credits. We probably double access from HQ.
I don't love double access from it. Okay.
You don't think he's been drawing? Like he probably got.
We know what he's been drawing.
He's probably got other salvo testings. Yeah, he might have another salvo testing.
No, do it. Believe in yourself.
Wow. Oh my god, guys, he said believe in myself.
Yeah, send it. That's fine.
All right, let's try it.
Do you have to break all of the tier? I'm pretty sure you do. Yeah, it lines up fine.
I mean, I'm worried about.
No. It's either there's 3 things: a spin doctor, an agenda, a Nightmare Archives, or the thing that costs 4. Yeah, you're good. Nice. That's new. Patrick Sklar.
Patrick Sklar does it again.
Wow. Folks. We touch so many, not many. We access 20 cards. No, that's good. That's legit. That's the numbers. That's good. That's all we need. Breakers and pressure and multi-exos. Let's go. Yeah. That was a good run. He definitely can't duck, so we might as well go in there.
All right. Thank you, not
again. Machine go burr. Yeah, Daria, you know it. Yeah, we did good. We were scared.
Yeah.
But that went okay. Yeah, obviously once we hit the 3 ontos, it's really hard for the game to close. Like, okay, like we have 7 points in our score here, so it's gonna be hard to close. But at this point, the deck only has salvo testings and 1 Elevagao. And so it's like very hard for our opponent to close the game out. Even with only 1 onto left, it's really hard for Daria to close the game out. Because if you score everything you have, you're only at 6 points. The problem is if the jupe stat stays, we die. Like we can actually die sooner than that. That's the issue.
Yeah, that's true, because we'll be taking 2 core damage off of that.
Yeah. Now imagine Let Them Dream. It doesn't really matter because you need ontos, you need salvos, so it doesn't actually do anything in this agenda suite.
He believed in himself, folks.
Yeah.
He believed in himself.
Hey, well done. That was good.
Yeah, GG.
You want to do one more?
Yeah, let's do one more.
Yeah. Do you know how to do it? So I'll teach you the ways. New game.
New game.
Title, highlight it. Now hit that T. You see underneath the green button? Yeah, the T right above the play. Okay, cool.
Wow.
Then you pick shut up. Pick runner, and then you pick your deck and you're good. Andre worrying about the value while Pat's winning. Yo, Ryan, how's it going? We saw so many cards from R&D. They had to be somewhere, but I don't know if I would have taken that. I think the transfer was good because as soon as you're on 4, you can duck. Okay, Melias. This is probably what we should be worrying about. All right, 1 second.
I didn't mean to copy that person exactly. Sorry, Speed Racer.
Okay, so I want to do this. Filters.
What is this?
It crushed your camera in a bit.
Okay.
What do you like about this hand? It has a Mystic.
It has a Mystic.
Running is a bit hard.
I don't like a lot about the rest of it. The Mystic's a great start, but
SSJ Mulligan, which is good. And a tread lightly into a Mulligan is like fun.
Do you like this hand?
It's not bad.
It's not bad. Like it could do a lot worse. It's
I
just
would
not
love if the Echelon was a revolver.
Yeah. Yeah, I think I'm gonna. I guess we'll keep it. I guess.
Like what else do we want in an opening hand? Like Melias, you might not run for the first couple turns. It's hard to get value from that.
We're gonna get value from the Mystic.
Yeah, I think the Mystic is good.
Yeah, it's probably.
Yeah, this is maybe fine.
Okay.
Power of macros. I got so many macros. All right, Spin Doctor open after Mulligan. He's in a bad spot.
That's a bad spot. I like it.
We'll see if he has a Hansa here, which is really nice with the spin. Otherwise, we have to call a straight 50-50.
I haven't played Melias on JNet yet, but that must be so nice to have it automatically tell you to do your thing.
And it even reminds you, it has a little mark that you can see, which is good.
Okay, so
yeah,
here's what I'm thinking.
Had a fun MR. We took 2 silly questions.
Definitely put the Melias thing on HQ.
Sometimes they do.
I mean, that's bad, but that's good with Mystic. That wasn't ordering.
Oh my god.
Do you just bravado HQ?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and then pretend that this was all on purpose.
Yeah.
Ooh, what? Slay the. I guess
I want poison, but I also want tokens. Give me poison.
I mean, I want token cards very badly.
Okay, that's fine.
Fire.
All right, that's a hard card for us to deal with. So we want to turn off Melias. We have to get straight 50-50. Do you want to run R&D or archives? Or do you want to just let him get a credit?
I don't mind him getting a credit.
But you could take a credit away and a sweet access.
I'm going to draw.
Oh, you're not doing it. That's your last click. You remember that. It might be right. Okay.
It was right.
He got a credit. Just want to say, we call that 50-50 wrong. It's disaster. We call it right. It's so good.
I can't tell what's Andre and what's your stomach anymore. Like you're both having the same kind of tone, the same kind of rumbliness.
Okay, so what's the remote server?
I don't know enough about what Melias is doing these days.
What's in the remote server, I mean?
What is in the remote server?
Yeah, like the play around here is Charlotte Lacosta, right?
That would make sense.
So that means that they need 3 credits for that play to make sense. So this might be a totally fine tread lightly. Wow, that's a lot of gambles. Like we could just tread lightly this remote, and if they think it's a tattoo bola,
right, yeah.
They have to spend all their money, and then the server doesn't do anything.
I'm gonna gamble tread lightly.
I don't think you have to.
No, if that's stuff that we want to trash, I want gamble money.
Yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong.
It's about time he said that, folks. Someone clip that. Server 2.
All right, so this says run. Ice costs 3 more. So the cheapest ice we're expecting is 2 costs. So this will be all the credits. Also, you're playing around white space, which is not super common.
Yeah.
But it could be a tattoo bola or a fly swatter. Yeah. Well, so that's good. He has no money.
He's broke.
Yeah. All right, so we could run centrals or just play the classic Tundra. Play the classic. Okay, sick. And we got the Sun Control and the Touchstone. We drew every single gamble in the top.
Oh my god.
We're in a good spot.
We've got so many duds out of the deck.
Okay, so he has to advance the Charlotte. So it's still Charlotte Lacosta. You can't really fire the Lacosta here. It could be an Anoetic, but that doesn't make sense. So we should take down the Charlotte as soon as we can.
Yes.
So that shouldn't be hard. I don't think we use that for value.
I mean, we can install the Sun Control and overclock.
The overclock's good, but we want to play the Touchstone first if we can afford to.
So gamble, Touchstone, Sun Control, overclock.
But then Touchstone's worthless unless you play before the gamble.
Okay, so
Because it's the first time.
So Touchstone, gamble.
I like how you're playing the cards. You should be in planning mode. yeah, Sun Control overclock is sick.
I like this a lot. This is
yeah. We don't draw with Class Act, but like we do so much on this turn. We'll flush this whole server out for.
This
like,
must be
no
such
cards.
a frustrating thing to see.
Yeah, it's really good.
Okay. Where's my Sun Control? Fully
Yep.
break. Ooh.
And we're gonna use all of the overclock, and that's it.
You're dang right.
Charlotte, and then we'll take down a Lacosta for free. Very important card. They'll get another Melias. What is overclock necessary here? Yeah. We know for sure we're gonna trash what's it called?
It saved us a bunch of money and put credit. Well, no, that's not what put credit.
Maybe we didn't need to because we fired touch on that turn, but I think we do. But if we think it's a Lacosta, which we do, then it's good. They did Ice Straw, Speed Racer, when you're watching the VOD after. You want to do that in the other order for obvious reasons.
I do.
Hey, Joel.
I don't mind buy bands at all. Thank you very much.
Okay, so what do you think they're calling here? Archives, probably? Their hand has to have agendas.
I mean, okay, if it was me, I would call HQ.
Okay, why?
Because Archives is obvious.
Okay. That's fine.
And they know what ice is in front of HQ, so like it's possible they might have a thing to transfer. They're like just waiting until they get the Crypt Red to transfer.
The thing is, like, Tattoo Ball's really good into transfer. Like, I don't think you mind transfer when you go 4 out.
That's true. Okay, so what are we doing here? We're gonna draw first.
Yeah, that's fine. I don't think there's much we have to do this turn. Yeah, seems like an obvious choice. So I think we always have to play an event because of Touchstone. So we just do like Sure Gamble, Class Act. Maybe we show the Echelon. We don't care.
Yeah, I like that. Yeah.
Wait, maybe we don't afford the Class Act then, because I don't know if we can spend 7 credits this turn.
I'm not gonna play the Class Act.
It's 4 more cards.
That can't be right.
I like 4 more cards. Maybe you're right.
No, it's worse than Quality Time. I don't like it. I don't. Ugh, it doesn't make me feel good. It doesn't make me happy.
Buy Archives for Class Act? Yeah, but then Melias might fire. What's in Archives, mind you, right now? Like, what comes back? Like, Charlotte Hedge Fund coming back are kind of meaningful.
Yeah.
We could always, like, poke the Spin Doctor just to get that out of the way. And
I don't mind poking
it's like,
the Spin
it's not
Doctor.
a huge run.
Sure.
You could do it and then just play Echelon.
Yeah, let's check out the Spin Doctor.
Yeah, whatever. There's no better way that we can make a run on Spin Doctor because, like, none of our run events they'll all fizzle. So this just like also they could be on a Regenesis deck. Like we don't know what Melias this is, whether it's Jungle, whether it's Regenesis, whether it's Sisyphus.
It's a pretty flexible ID.
Yeah, it's very good. All right, server 2, but they know we can run it.
Yeah.
So the only thing they can really res here are barriers and the advance. So it looks like a Charlotte. We always can just trade a pinhole for Charlotte. Ugly. But if we draw, we don't have to draw it.
Thinking.
Yeah.
So man. So I'm sure that they did put the Melias on Archives.
Sure. So can you run RD?
But I want to get Bioban's value as well.
Yeah, but if you run RD first, then it turns it off, right?
Sure. Yeah, let's try R&D first.
Okay.
Let's try it.
A teeny be annoying, but oh wow. Let's see what they called. It was HQ. Okay, so we think that's a Charlotte. So that means they're probably in a bad spot, right? So we think it's a Charlotte, which we could run the Charlotte and force a res, or we can just pinhole the Charlotte, which is fine too. We definitely want to draw once here because we know the top of the deck, so we can clear it. So twinning is good. So that's a good ordering. So you can always do twinning pinhole and chase what we think is a Charlotte.
We haven't, yeah.
And mind you, during a run, you can always just boost your breakers with Touchstone if you need to, but we don't have to. Is this an agenda? No shot. Yeah, okay. Second Charlotte.
We can choose nothing. So
you have to choose nothing, yeah. All right. So our money's slowing down. Good thing we didn't play the Class Act. Twinning pinhole is a twin hole? I think it's actually called a pinning. But that might be academic.
All right, where's it going to go? Going to go Archives again?
Is this the third Charlotte, or are they pushing an agenda here? Can you hover Archives? Because I think 2 Charlottes are out.
Two Charlottes are out right now.
This is either third Charlotte or an actual agenda
Have
push.
we drawn 3 Charlottes in the top 12 cards.
It's more likely to be an agenda because otherwise they have one card in hand. It's an agenda. That's a good draw.
That's a great draw.
So if we bravado their remote server, we actually have a lot more credits than you think to break with. But that means the outermost has to be a barrier. If it's a brawn, we want to run first click. If it's a bow 2, we take 2 damage, which is fine. They have to discard their last card
I think
from
we
hand.
can handle the 2 damage.
Yeah, I think you just bravado
I
this.
want to bravado this, yeah. Let's do it.
Okay. If it's a Cloud Eater, it's bad, but it always is.
What are the chances?
Not zero. Surprisingly not zero.
What? Oh no.
Hey,
Perfect.
let's go. So they're playing jungle probably. So there's ganks and stuff in this. Or no, Braun I think is actually like full glacier. But this is a really good run for us. Man, we make so much money from this.
I don't.
You always use a touchstone.
Always use
There's,
touchstone?
we have no stealth synergy, so anytime during a run, we always use it.
That is so true, yeah.
There's no reason not to.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's an agenda. Yeah. Sick.
Trophy negation. That's a good one to get.
Yeah. So they're playing
This
glacier.
is
They're playing
for
glacier.
For sure.
We're in a good spot. We're doing well.
Yeah, well, I feel very confident. And we've only made one run on a central server.
And it was right.
It was correct.
Yeah. Yeah, Reg, Glacier, and Juggle are both on bronze. You're right. So that this thing on R&D is either Mitra or ganked, and this is where the game gets a bit gross.
Uh-oh. Well, we've got money.
You can also pinhole it, but it's a bit expensive. That's good.
That's good.
How do we find our Fractor? Does this list have one mutual, I think?
It has one mutual. The Baya.
You think the Baya finds the Fractor? That's your play?
I think when we see 3 cards, they're going to be all breakers.
All Fractors, yeah. Can you buy our archives, or is Melius going to call archives?
I think now we buy archives because he thinks that we think that he put the thing on archives.
But do you want to ensure that you have something you want to install in your hand, or are you going to install Class Act with Touchstone? Worst case. Yeah, that seems fine.
I think it's
Yeah. Okay. I believe in you. If you think it's not archives, let's go. Man, we got so many of the drip econ cards. Like we've got 2 credits every turn off of events, so we're not going to find out yet. Draw 2.
Hermes not bad. I don't know which of these. I guess.
Bravado's better because you can always bravado the remote server for 5 credits.
Yeah, and I think transfer is what he's playing around. We haven't.
Yeah, it's hard to transfer into tattoo.
Yeah.
So I would install the Hermes, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Use a touchstone. Sick.
Perfect.
It was HQ. It's blue floor. So their hand has to have agendas. They went down to 1 card in hand for a moment. So that card is literally an agenda.
Yeah.
So we might have the economy to play the class act, but otherwise we can just draw to find the Career Pure and then last click send HQ. Because we can sweep the whole hand.
Oh, like draw once.
Yeah, find Career Pure.
Okay.
That card excites everyone.
Yeah. There's going to be a lot of cards that we can
There's
use.
going to be
to do
cards
so
we're in touch.
Yeah.
So do we just do credit class act? C4?
I mean, I hate playing a second classic, but sure. Let's do credit class act.
Pinhole the gank. We're in no rush. We want to keep the pinhole for their modes if we need to. So no Fractor yet. Bummer.
Money. I'm okay with this.
Again, Carpe Diem is a 5 credit econ card. Okay, so the one card in server 2 that we really care about here is if they're on humanoid, which they might not be, but it could just be longevity, which at least Hermes like opens up R&D and that we can trash the upgrade.
I like the idea of pinholing the ganked though. It's just that now definitely he's put it on archives.
The thing is like we don't want to run R&D. Their agendas are in hand for sure. That's good. So do we just do draw, play, install, run HQ, see the whole like C3 cards?
So
but they can bite us actually. We don't want to run last click.
Yeah. Okay. To draw the mutual.
Do we have a better way to do it?
Play it the hard way.
Well, no, we could Carpe Diem archives.
We could Carpe Diem. Let's see.
Carpe Diem archives and see what happens.
No,
we could just clean getaway archives if we're going to do that.
Well, we're starting by this.
Bummer.
No.
You could have ran and boosted the Song Conscious. Oh no, we already used the Mystic. You're fine.
We do want to draw into the mutual favor already.
Yeah. Yeah, favor. But now we're going to have to discard a card. Yeah, the Carpe Diem probably wasn't it. Rolling a 1 and 3 was not probably right.
Yeah.
So we can always clean getaway archives, mutual favor, get down the Career Pure.
I think this is what we got to do, even though I'm pretty sure archives is now
poisoned.
I'm going to try it.
Yeah, Carpet borked it. Yeah, the 1 and 3 was not worth it. That's R&D. That's weird.
R&D.
That's not what I expected. Okay, that's good. And then mutual favor, and we discard a card. Yeah. Were we discarding? Overclock?
I guess the overclock I don't mind discarding.
Yeah, transfer probably. I don't like the transfer that much. It's hard to transfer into bite decks, I think.
I can see the transfer being an issue.
Yeah. Draw gateway mutual OC was probably, yeah, I think so.
I'm going to discard the transfer.
Yeah. So it's save longevity gets scored, R&D gets opened. to spin. Okay, that makes sense. So now we're fixing the hand because again, we've drawn through 19 cards with no agendas. We've shuffled back one unknown, I think. But using the spin doctor there on known Shards Lacostas, like you want to keep your good cards in archives to some extent because of Melius, but the hand has to have multiple agendas. Unless we put 2 in server 2, there's no reason to be scared of it. We need to use the pinhole for Anoetic because that's the one thing that keeps it out of server 2.
I hope he noticed that we threw out a transfer of wealth so that he's not put it on HQ this turn, and then we can run HQ and flush it for agendas.
Yeah. Yeah, I think this hand we just Bravado HQ. And then eat a bite or 2. Okay, so it could still be a longevity. That's good if we take damage.
Yeah,
do you want to run archives first to like maybe turn it off? Because it has to be on HQ here. We just installed a Kurapira past turn. Like
exactly why he wouldn't put it on HQ.
I'll leave it up to you. But
you are honestly, not playing the game.
I'm playing first level strat. I think first level strat might be okay.
I've been correct every time.
I'm trusting you. I have the microphone in there. Yeah,
I'm gonna bravado HQ.
I know. Yeah, okay.
We could pinhole threading.
I wouldn't pinhole a card that we don't know matters. Like it's not a Charlotte, it's not an Anoetic. If anything, you just make a fun run on archives. But we'll see. Save clicks for reprise. We want to reprise a Brawn maybe, but we only want to reprise a Brawn when there's something in their remote server that matters. Okay. So you see what happens first. It was archives, Patrick. Ooh, we died a bite now.
We died a bite.
Okay, Hermes.
This?
Yeah. Okay, still alive. Okay, still alive.
Okay.
What do we lose to damage? Reprise and pinhole. That physically hurts.
I missed the reprise for sure. That's too bad.
Okay, but we're on game point, which is good.
We lost both reprises? No.
Oh, we could have opened up R&D. Why do we bounce the card in server 2? Yeah, we could have opened R&D scene 3.
That might have been an agenda that won the game.
All right, so now we're playing control. Revolver's classic draws a lot of cards really quickly, which we do value, but Revolver's good into the matchup because we think there's going to be ganked and Cloud Eater. So I'd keep the Revolver. Keep drawing.
I was hoping that last one would be a reprise, actually.
I don't think we need to show it. I think we just want to keep drawing. Right?
I think I'm just going to draw. Yeah.
Good full hand means we can be aggro. Like we need a hand to be good. Yeah,
exactly.
Imagine, we could have bounced the table bite into hand. I think opening R&D to flush the upgrade is like
that makes
good.
sense. Yeah, could have done that.
Man, Melius hasn't fired once.
Oh, Melius, you fool. We have Tread Lightly in hand, and you've put 2 ice on R&D.
Okay.
Install Revolver, Tread Lightly, R&D.
What about if you just overclock server 2 and click through everything?
What if?
Oh, then you don't overclock. Sorry. What about if you just clean getaway server 2? You think they're going to trade an Anoetic for 6 credits? In fact, you don't even... Yeah, I guess you do it.
Sure.
Because, like, what is it? It's a spin doctor or it's an agenda?
I see what you're saying. I'm going to try it.
Because, like, what else do we have to do besides just make sure the server is not safe? Like, maybe if they Anoetic this, but that's 2 cards out of their hand.
Yeah, that's fine.
Just overclock the remote. The problem with overclocking the remote is, like, we're not actually using any of the credits. Like, Fly Swatter costs us 1. So this is a bit risky if Anoetic ends the run the hard way, but...
I mean, we're not losing a lot. We gain so much just by playing this card.
Literally, we do.
Sorry.
Little friend. Nice touchstone use. Yeah, good.
Cool.
So overclock would have been fine. Yeah, good.
But play it. Do we always leave 1?
No, there's no reason.
Even because we don't have a Chesva yet.
Oh yeah, sure. Yeah, good point. Yeah. I like that. That's cool. Not clicks. Clicks are cheaper. You're right. Breaking the Brawn charges the Kurapira. That might actually been okay. But clicks on our turn, it seems okay. So archives, they shuffled 1 Lacosta back. There's no Lacosta in archives besides the 1, right? So now we can't keep doing that because they clearly put a bite in their remote server, right? Like that's clearly a remote server bite.
I think they know that we can get in there and we will.
Okay, so where are the agendas? We have to ask ourselves. We've drawn through 20 cards. We've seen 2 agendas. So the hand has to have an agenda.
And we're pretty sure this is a ganked.
Or a Mitra.
And there's like Cloud Eaters and whatever.
Yeah. So a Tattoo Bola is in hand. We know that for sure.
Yeah.
Do we ever just like run HQ here?
I do just want to run HQ and flush it.
Yeah.
Maybe Carpe Diem.
I think we want to keep cards in hand so we don't die to double bite. Like I think we draw run HQ. Because we do lose to double bite. Yeah, bottom the Sun Conchal because second twinning could actually matter.
I mean, I was thinking pull the Sun Conchal into hand because it's just HP at this point.
Don't. I wouldn't play Carpe Diem because you don't know if it's gonna work. Just run. Just run and see what happens. Yes. We have like 27 credits.
I just don't want to lose this revolver.
It's fine if you do. Both two. Okay, we break that. We want Chezos now. Whoa, that's expensive.
Yikes. But we're gonna do it.
I mean, we're in for a penny.
Mm-hmm.
All right, we see all of them. Wins the game probably. That's not on server 2. That's interesting.
I think we leave it.
I think you trash it. They can't win the game without these.
Hmm.
It was archives, by the way. Okay, good. Okay, so now we lost twinning, Carpe Diem, and Overclock. Yeah, you trashed this. Tattoo. Bummer.
Okay.
All right, so we can remove the tag.
Draw.
I guess so. We've done all our once per
Just be
turns, right?
prepared for next turn. Yeah.
No, we didn't play an event. That's fine.
Hmm.
So now when we overclock it, oh, it is an advanced assembly line. That's a card. Can you hover it? It's on archives. That means they drew a
humanoid
lot of
resource,
cards
yeah.
here. Sorry,
Yep.
humanoid, not advanced assembly line.
Which means HQ might be flush again.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
And petty cash is played. Cool. Which was another card in hand we knew. So
Mhm.
Ches was good, but we did overextend. We spent a lot of money on that
Yep.
run. I think if they score an agenda, we can open up a central.
I was about to say, if they score an agenda, we can bounce this back to hand, right?
The upgrade?
And then try R&D.
Yeah, I guess so. I think we just want to get our money up.
Good draw.
We promise we spent a lot of our money up front.
I'm gonna take the Chesva.
Yeah. How do we charge twinning this turn? Yo, Bob, how's it going?
We could
It's
do
been a minute.
a dumb run on archives. Boost one of these
With what?
with the Chesva that we're going to install.
You want install Chesva, run archives?
Yeah. We also have 3 counters on twinning.
Whoa, we have 11 cards
Hey,
up in our
Bahram.
stack. We ate through and stack.
Yeah, we've been eating through it, but we're winning.
Can you click on heap and then hit control to see what's left? Like in terms of economy, we played every gamble, every bravado, 2 carpes, at 1 clean getaway, 1 carpe left. We don't have a lot of money. We have to be a bit careful.
Mm-hmm. That boat 2 was expensive.
Yeah,
we're not going to do that again.
There's a big one.
I'm gonna
We're gonna need to install 2 Cheswas in this game.
install Chesva.
You want to run archives? You can draw once. I guess we should have done that first.
Okay.
No, you can't turn off Melias, but that's the only thing.
Not worth the risk.
Okay, I think it's fair. I think that not worth the risk is like the problem with Melias. It's like it is not worth the risk a lot of times. Okay, last spin.
Unless you're me and you know exactly
Yeah,
where you're putting it
you've
every
called
time.
it. You've hard called it. So archives, can you click on it? Are there's 2 Lacostas in there? Yeah, 2 Lacostas. So the cards they need up in the remote server, very likely they have to advance. The only issue is we haven't seen Anoetics and we've lost and played every pinhole. So charging server 2 is going to be quite difficult. Here they probably call archives, but we need to get the spin doctor to pop. So we can run server 2 and click through the brawn, which seems bad.
I don't want to do that.
If we overclock it, it's not a great overclock. It charges the Courpier, which is good.
It should be interesting. And this would be
How much does it cost a brawn to break? It costs 8.
8.
So we spend 5 of house money gaining a credit. I mean, it's not the worst, but it's not.
It's also not great. Like
good.
we'd be down.
Can we afford to just run archives? Like, what's the worst thing they get back? Emotionally, a bite, but like realistically, a Lacosta, which is pretty bad if they get it back.
Yeah.
Like Lacosta lets them play the game.
Yeah.
So maybe we'll wait for them to flush their spin doctor out.
Mm-hmm.
Let's maybe draw for a card. Okay, well, that's one of these is a playable card that we won't play. It's just we can't fire Mystic or Touchstone this turn easy. Chesva run archives. Jack out, see if they flinch with the spin doctor.
Does that work? Yeah.
Technically, no. If you know the timing windows.
Yeah, technically no, but I'm gonna.
Yeah,
run
they should wait
archives.
for actions. No boost. Yeah, continue approach. You see, this is wrong. We're trying not to like. Technically, what we're doing is shitty, but we did not know that he would do that. You have to wait till you say access, and then you pop the spin doctor, and then we're commit access. So here we're just going to boost with the Chesva and Jack out. Yeah, Jack out. Technically, you're meant to ask like, do you want to Jack out? Because there was no reason to pop the spin doctor. Speed Racer, if you're watching this after, yeah, you don't have to pop right away.
Yeah, we apologize.
We hope that you wouldn't do that. Because if you said access, we would have said no. It is an edge angle shooting, but we did not think that would happen like that.
Okay, server 2 getting thicker.
Okay, 19 cards left in R&D. We've only seen 5 points. Again, we've drawn 30 cards, shuffled 2 face downs there. Yo, Heat, what's good? Okay. So are we at the point that we've become impatient? Now, 2 agendas have gone back, but there's probably still at least 1 in hand. And like Lacosta, like maybe he has to do install advance or install advance next turn. If that's the shot, like the case, do we just overclock HQ here and do 3?
I don't mind overclock HQ. That feels
My
okay.
favorite streamer is TGJ.PM. I mean, like people even do that in person. Like people do like pinhole that card. It's like you gotta ask for the timing.
Yeah, I'm gonna try overclock HQ. And the trouble is, like, now you don't have room to put the revolver down. That doesn't matter. I'm gonna
Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
I'm gonna overclock HQ.
Okay. There's a line in chat that says runner has no actions. Yeah, you can wait for that too. I usually just ask because I think it's a bit more clear. But you're right. Lions Mane, that's
cool.
a bit expensive. This is an expensive run
Yeah, a bit
pad.
annoying.
I think we might have overdone this one. Yes. Yeah, we have to. We have the overclock you want to use first.
Oh my god, yeah.
It shouldn't matter. We're gonna use all of it.
Yeah.
So at least we get our buy 3, get 1 free. This run's so expensive, dude. We really hope we win. It's a good run though. It was a blue floor. They added a bite back.
HQ.
Classic.
Of course.
So we lose the 2 bites.
We're
Yeah.
access too.
We should draw before we made this run for sure. Good game.
Or we just win. We just win.
Oh,
actually.
yeah. Good game. Sericulture, now it's expecting. So the unadvanced cards actually might have mattered. That means that this deck has to be on more than one Sericulture because I'm assuming you probably play longevity, but maybe Sericulture actually has text. Do you want to finish this access to see what happens?
Yeah.
Bounce an ice so you don't bounce the ganked. Yeah, there you go. Cool. Yeah, so the revolver actually was worth installing. I think you're right. Double chest was wrong. Especially because hitting 4 breakpoint in the echelon is worth so much.
Yeah.
That this chest was actually worth less than installing the revolver.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah.
I see that now.
I think that was wrong. Hey, Speed Racer.
Hey.
Good game.
We did want to bring up one thing about when we ran archives and you popped the spin doctor. You didn't actually have to.
Yeah, you have to wait until we commit to access and then you can pop it. So we got that for free, which is like feels a bit slimy. But you had a bad start. Like you mulligan and then opened with the spin doctor. And we had like the perfect
start, yeah.
remote server push, which was good. But that was clean. This is like a legitimately fun deck. Like good fundamentals. It forces you to do that once per turn thing that like Hoshiko did. Like really quite sick. Really kind of cool. Cool. Really bad mull? Yeah, it seemed rough. I could see that. You must have had more points in hand than we were seeing, but we didn't make that many runs. Melius only fired once and it was to recur a bite. And let me tell you, that is the Melius energy that I'm so worried about.
It was scary. It was frightening. Yeah. Good game though.
Cool. I guess we want to do a bit of a news section.
Yeah, let's talk news. What
we
news
haven't
is
planned about this? So this weekend, if you don't know, it is. Can you go into? Okay, can you use a keyboard? Oh no, it's here. We don't have to. You don't have to. We figured it out. So this weekend, if you don't know,
the Summer Showdown's right.
Summer Showdown is this weekend. These are massive events.
Was that a Scott Uminga Audrey? I see.
It is. Can you hit Kataro control? Enhance. Okay, so Man of the Moon is running these. You know the Summer Showdowns, or you know Showdowns in general. This one's gonna be sick. This is gonna be streamed on 2 different channels. Firstly, it's gonna be streamed on Axu Netrunner, which you might be familiar with. It's also gonna be streamed here on the Metropole Grid. I think we're doing about 7 rounds of single-sided Swiss on Saturday, but like the first part and then the second day event, the top cut will be on Axu's channel. But we'll be streaming it. It starts on Sunday morning, technically 8 local, and local I believe is like Seattle, so that's like 3 hours before us here in Montreal. I'm assuming there's going to be a bonkers list of people coming. The prize support, as you probably guess, is absurd, and that's kind of how things happen at Netrunner.
Wait, I like that dragon Asa.
Yeah, it's an Asa. It's a dragon. This is one of those like stained glass ones. Right?
I still have to. I painted my B2L one. I still have to paint my op, even though it's a little bit harder to bring out these days.
Oh, you can still have fun.
Yeah.
Speaking of, if you don't know, it's the Arlington, Massachusetts Business Casual Tournament Kit. Oh yeah, I've heard about that. That sounds actually really quite fun too. So if you're in the area and you're in Boston, yeah, 104 people going. These are massive events. The good thing about these events too is like they're very open to new players. Like it's a very good, like most tournaments, to be a first player event. But because the numbers are so big too, it just means it's more likely to find someone at your play skill because of the law of large numbers or whatever. So that's sick. Anyways, that's going to be this weekend. Other thing I want to talk about is we've had our first couple early mega cities. So I think we've seen 2 mega cities so far. One was in San North in the SF Bay Area, and the other one was in Adelaide, which is relatively close, I guess, if things can be close. So let's find some numbers.
On a galactic scale?
No, but like there's a line. Oh, I don't know what this was. There was the Online Passion Project tournament, which we're going to open that and figure out what this is.
Okay, all right.
But it was streamed that Axu and Jai streamed it. I'm pretty sure I know who won it, but I don't know what the tournament was, but the amount of players was really good and the caliber of play was really good. You can watch that streamed on Axu's channel.
So what is this?
Okay, so for this
Oh,
first
this is the
Sansa
Sansa.
North, that's a Bay Area
Okay.
mega city. So shout out to all the folks there. Who was
Mhm.
running this? Was it this was streamed too? Maybe Chenchling was doing this, but there's a stream of this. I'll link it in the description. Oh, this is by Zansonic. That makes sense. But I'll put the stream in the description. From what I watched, there was no audio, but the picture was really, really good. So if you want to watch the gameplay, and why I bring this up, not only is this awesome, but like the top diversity we're seeing in actually identities from megacities so far has been like kind of interesting. So like this is kind of what you expect, but there's way more Shaper here than you thought.
Cool.
I would assume Lou to be the highest, the biggest in the room, and it's not the most like it's it's a reasonable size event. It's not a massive event, but like there's Az more than Vix, which is fine. There's a Phoenix I think made the top cut as much as the player doesn't have anything good to say about it. Epiphany also very, very important, is showing up in tournaments, and I think did really well as a tournament, if not.
Yuko being the top Shinteki over Meliez is interesting. I mean, obviously both are powerful, popular IDs, but
yeah, I think people coming around to Yuko, and there's also this like novelty bias, but Yuko for the last like 4 months has been the most winning corp. And then whether losing the reset engine of Ashen does something, we'll find out.
Seeing
Top Cut has audio from Laura and Radiant. Oh, that's sick, Jinxie.
Cool.
Okay, I need to check that out because I was watching a bit of it on my phone on the weekend while other stuff was going on, and without audio, it's hard to follow along. But that's awesome. That's really good.
Poor Op. Even Earth Station, Nuvang, and Zwiki ahead of Op.
I'm convinced that UK is going to collapse onto like 70% AUCO based on nothing but vibes. I mean, I could see it. It's really doing quite well. This is pretty. I don't know what this is. Big deck box from Deckbox Designs. Cool. I'm imagining it's big. Tree line, Winchester, the Winchester house. Very fun.
That's very cute.
Very fun.
I like that.
So Jayshu, if I'm not mistaken, Jayshu won the event in New York City just like a couple weekends ago. So just going coast to coast, and I'm not sure if they were also playing this Epiphany list, but this Epiphany list I definitely want to try. It does, instead of Holloman's playing Vlad Grade, which is really quite cool.
No Holloman's.
No Holloman's. It's playing this instead, which makes sense.
I like Vlad Grid quite a bit. I don't use it as often as I should.
It's like what you want it to be. It has a 4-cost trash cost. It's a must trash. It has synergy with Stoke the Embers a couple different ways. We're playing a singleton business as usual for combo potential, which is cool.
Sure.
This list is also playing a moon pool, which is sick, and a cohort, which is I think most of the decks do play cohort. But moon pool is also really cool for a deck that runs 10's agendas, which is a lot. It's also an on-demand shuffle, which generally Epiphany actually appreciates. And I think Jayshu said specifically in the write-up, all that the change was is -1 ice +1 magistrate to play the 3 magistrates. Cool. And I think I learned this.
One. I haven't played a lot against Magistrate
yet. It's absurd. They're so good. What do you do against the opponent when they go down to 0 credits, when you crypto crash them with the Magistrate? What can they do?
Well, I guess they'll click for credits and let you have a whole full turn to yourself.
No, but you know what happens when they click for credits? Next turn you score an agenda.
And then they lose their credits.
Yeah.
I see what you're saying.
You see the problem?
I did. Well, it's a problem if you're the runner.
We ran into this on stream last week, where it's like we mismanaged our economy, and then like the only thing you can possibly do is click for 3 trash magistrate. But then if you're tagged or magistrate is iced or all these other problems, you can't deal with it.
Yep.
And then if you're not dealing with the board state, they can just continue to score, and then magistrate just ruins the game. Like this will hard lock a game, which is
I feel like the thing I regret about magistrate, and I regret not being on the dev team, is that magistrate isn't 3 all around. It's 2 to res.
3. Yeah.
Missed it.
I think it makes more sense.
It does.
3 would be a lot.
The 3 wouldn't make a lot of sense, actually.
You fair to say I kept saying I don't need to trash this now? I mean, I learned the hard way, I think. And we didn't even get crypto crashed, I don't think. We just mismanaged economy. I want to play more of this because this is pretty cool. The other list I want to shout out, Call Your Shot. I'm not sure what this is. I don't think I've seen this one. This is a Maggie list. I'm assuming it's Basilar. Sick. Otherwise, it's just like good stuff. Maggie. Console is
Basilar.
Really
that's fun. I like a Basilar Maggie doing well.
Unlike Magistrate, Moonpool is perfect. 3. No, it has a 2 on it. I'm pretty sure. So not exactly.
That is true. It does have a 2 in there.
But yeah, good stuff. Shaper. The ones that I want to shout out because they're interesting is that there was these lists, Matrixco.
Oh yeah, there we go.
Matrixco played.
I saw the PT on Che and I was like,
yes, played these, and the write-up is just like, this was not a good choice. It's a Rio deck. It fired once. Play Lou is basically the write-up. And Matrixco plays good. Netrunner plays interesting stuff. But the idea is that this should just be a Lou deck. You're gonna lose some influence, but I think that's the write-up.
Okay,
I guess Rio
what
is
about
worse.
the PT?
Same thing.
That's too bad.
Absolutely same thing. This should just
man.
be Ayuko. This deck is terrible. Got extremely lucky this way. Does not have anything good to say about, which is a shame. It is, clearinghouse or not the deck, which like that can work regardless of the identity ability. But like, PT traps, I guess is a deck. But I'm still convinced traps might be better in Ayuko because card draw is something that traps want.
Absolutely.
So I don't know. So that was like some of the weird standouts from that tournament. But unfortunately, those data points seem a bit strange. Otherwise, though, you have a bit of everything. You have HB, Wayland, you have And NBN actually doing quite well. Changeling also doing quite well. Fantastic player. And then you have a pretty good spread on the runner side, which is good. The other tournament is the Adelaide one, which also was interesting. Well, firstly, I don't know what this is. Apologies. If you're running some sort of tournament and you want to be shouted on the Metropole Grid, you just got to reach out and let me know because I don't know everything that's going on. I want to shout this out because this looks kind of sick.
Mhm.
So this tournament is a passion project of mine. I make the cards our prizes, and this truly sparks joy to know people are playing them. So I want to give them as many people as possible. And the way that this worked was that the amount of like rounds that you played, you got tickets. So it kind of really incentivized you to keep playing in the tournament, at least from my understanding. I haven't seen these. That nano management formatting is sick.
Oh yeah, that's neat.
That's really cool
I
formatting.
like that imagery a lot.
Yeah, the imagery. That's
The
a clean
cohort's
text
very
box.
Mean. I like that.
Yeah,
Some
wild.
fun stuff.
I don't know who this is besides To Be Ash.
Well, where was this held?
Online.
Okay.
Yeah, so it was streamed, and I think our local Antoine took it, which is
Of
sick.
course.
It was close between Komodo and Antoine at the end. I think Antoine got the last game on stream, which is great. Yeah, I don't know who Ash is. I
Oh,
don't think.
that's an op that came in fourth. I'm guessing this was after the.
Yep,
the
this
ban
should
list,
be
too.
2609 if I'm pretty sure.
Cool.
So I'm not sure. But yeah, again, you're seeing this where more people are playing AUCO than anything else, which
Mhm.
is the change we're seeing at the beginning of Megacities.
Yeah.
You should look at Nightride's Vic deck. Oh, I think I saw Nightride's Vic deck, but I don't remember what. But I also think Nightride did a really good write-up. Let me see if I can pull that up. Nightride came second. Yeah, Courage. This is like, there's some really nice write-ups from this weekend. This one's very, very good write-up. And so this list it's a crew Vic, which is like something that makes more
that's
sense the more you
interesting.
think about it.
Yeah, well, sure. You take a tag and then you clear the tag. So it's more.
But
Is this more about like reducing strength than it is about anything else?
it's about destroying stuff because
Okay.
at the end of the day, you want open servers.
True.
Right? So like
Open
all this
servers
kind of
equals
works
money,
together. Yeah.
Mhm.
Otherwise, there's also 2 Compromat, which like Nightride has a really good write-up to talk about this. Like this is not too flashy. It's just an econ card. In certain matchups is really good. Don't rush out to play it. Like a very good write-up explaining what you should be doing. But it's technically like Reg Crim, but with a more of a tag me package, as much as that's just crew and a singleton Bachlan and Praxis, which like makes sense. That's
Yeah,
like
I
kind
like
of
Praxis a lot. I've been playing that in more Grim decks and especially Vic.
Yeah, I'm not
Cool.
like super sold on this in Vic unless you have a piece to bring back, which I'm surprised again there's no program you can bring back that you really care about. Sometimes
Well,
it matters.
Revolver, right?
But yeah, I
burn
guess if you
through
trash
your
revolver
and
yeah.
then bring it back.
My guess is like if you don't open with DreamNet, this deck probably doesn't draw enough.
Well, obviously not.
Because it's only on a single Nuka and 3 crew. But if you open DreamNet, like if you can make this consistent, this seems really, really nice. And Docklands Pass also is like gotta play some multi-access. It's really kind of cool. Yeah, this list is good. This is a really nice write-up too. Now, going to Adelaide, so that's over here. This is the Mega City in Adelaide. I think it was relatively large. Again, Lou at the top. That's kind of what you expected. A lot of people are playing Lou. PD being the most represented, followed by Zwicky. Like, this is weird. This is not at all what I would have expected.
This is definitely a standout.
Yeah, and then you see the Melies's and the AUCOs.
Obviously, yeah.
GameNet also had like, okay, 1% representation, but that's still, I guess that's representation. That's sick.
Okay.
Berlin, Toronto, Cambridge is going to be a really interesting Mega City weekend next week. Is Toronto this next week? Get out. Oh, not this weekend, the next weekend. Yeah, that makes sense. It's the end of May.
I keep thinking like I want to travel more for Netrunner events, but my schedule is just not permitting me to these days.
So this list that was taking it, these are posted. They're not linked here, but this is by Spider. And I want to shout these out.
2 Zvicky's in the top 8. That's interesting too.
Yeah. Zwicky classically actually has been doing really well. It's just people are not playing it, but Zwicky numbers look really good.
Because like if Zwicky, if they've been making money, you've got Mioshu and Metro Response, 2 ways of winning the game based on money. Yeah, that makes sense.
You need to check out Spiderlade's write-ups, including the companion videos. 100%. I have them open. They're so good. So I don't know who Spider is. I'm not sure how long they've been playing. But they have this channel. It's not very big. I'm going to subscribe. Am I logged in right now? I'm not logged in right now for this account. But they put up these 2 videos talking about their list and talking about some decision points, and it's a PowerPoint. And even at the end, there's like a little like mulligan game where you fishbowl. I found this video to be fantastic. And it was like very thorough for players who are getting into the game, going from beginner to intermediate. It's like perfect. It's well presented at a good pace. It's clean. They're humble, but very authoritative, like really quite nice. I really enjoyed this piece, and I hope Spids does more stuff. Spider does more stuff. The Arsana one I haven't finished yet, but I've watched through half of it and it's been fantastic. And then these are associated with the write-ups, and largely the write-up was like, hey, I didn't want to keep writing everything in here. So I made a video where I can get, stuff into a video instead of on paper. The jungle deck is largely just the jungle deck the Tiebreaker's been playing. I don't think there's any changes, but the write-ups are also very good. And there's a lot of in-depth conversation in that video, like how do you pick your Melies server? I can't recommend this enough.
God.
It's very, very good.
I just realized why it's called jungle.
Why?
Because you gank people in the jungle when you're playing a Dota or a League of Legends.
Yeah.
Did not figure that out until just now.
Or in Deadlock, the game.
Deadlock, the game that we were talking about earlier.
Yeah. I saw 50-50 over heading out to Cambridge. I'm such an annoying set of trains on a day trip. I want to see the network friends. Lucy, there's no way that you will regret it if you don't. If you won't regret it if you go, you will regret it if you don't go.
Well, hang on. This is kind of a prisoner's dilemma.
Yeah.
If you go, but they regret it.
If there's 3 people. The videos are excellent. I don't agree with everything in the jungle video, but the entire section on picking the Melee server is top notch. It's good. It's really great. I enjoyed them a heck of a lot.
Because I like seeing how people are wrong about picking the Melee server.
Anyways, I wanted to shout them out. I think they're fantastic pieces. The Arsana list also, like, I want to watch this video because I'm not the best Arsana player, and there's a lot to learn about Arsana and understanding, like, you know, people's different thoughts of how to play it is good. Especially because Spider came from the background of like not being familiar with this sort of engine, and specifically UAV engines are very different than other shaper engines. Anyways, check them out. They're linked in here, let alone in the description. I think they're great pieces of content.
You know what? The Mediasec I want to play, I think it was it Sanjay's, like, is the Unleash kind of package.
Yeah, Sanjay's.
And I'm also curious, like, is that a deck in which reallocate is actually worthwhile playing? Like, you
0%.
You unleash a Cloud Eater.
Yeah.
You reallocate to get the credits back, and you reactivate it as a potential unleash target.
Yeah, you just play 2 Cloud Eaters.
Okay.
Yeah, no. Reallocate is such a bad card to spend influence time on.
I tried, folks. I know people were out there rooting for reallocate, but no.
Hey, Milanomi, 2 tired for GNK now, but still running. Were you out there playing last weekend? I think that's kind of in your parts of the woods, huh? How you doing?
Reallocate with Logjam, obviously very fun.
Hey, Finn. How's it going? I love Reallocate with Logjam. I haven't ever seen anyone do it. I imagine it's annoying until they hush it, but like this card just seems either that you are playing a prison deck because it's way too slow to be in anything mid-rangey enough, if you know what I mean. I don't know. I don't believe in it. It's a card that's going to do something scary at some point in the future. Maybe. 9th at SFB Mega City with Jungle Ari. Let's go, Milanomi. I played Reallocate Jam to 6th in New York City. That is probably the best placement of it, Laura. That's sick. That's good.
Thank you, Laura. Thank you for believing.
Yeah, that's good. Clearly the right meta call. I once reallocated a BOAC. I forfeited a Fuji to res. Those 14 credits were worth it.
Good for you.
Like spending this card slot in your deck to get maybe economy. Okay, the problem is you res the BOAC for 14. Never mind. That's probably not it, actually. This Revanchelet's sick too.
Yeah,
that's a very different vibe.
It's very interesting. Yeah. At first, I didn't see the figure. I thought it was like a just
little guy, big world.
But no, I mean, I thought that was like just a parabola.
Oh yeah.
But it's a cloaked hood figure of a figure.
Hey, these are good. Reallocate envelopment for 7 ETRs. Yeah, you can do that. 14 credits for an agenda forfeit's better value than data dealer. Yeah, but one of those is a click. No, it's 2 clicks. You're right. That is true. Yeah, these ults are sick.
Well, it's only 1 click if you've also got the asset in play, the Synchrocyclotron.
Imagine a deck that plays both of those. It's so hard to believe in. Like, what would it look like?
Yeah, but I can imagine it. When I close my eyes, I see it.
Yeah, very yellow king. That's true. Very much king and yellow. Yeah, these are sick. These are really cool.
What's that? There's a game out now that's king and yellow. Saros, right? It's kind of a king and yellow riff.
Saros. Oh yeah, it is. It does happen in that. Yeah, it's the next game from the Returnal people.
The Housemark people.
Yeah, Housemark. Yeah, I've never played those. Yeah, those ults are sick. Anyways, I wish I knew about that tournament. That tournament went last weekend. It was a good showing at. Shout out to everyone who came out there.
Thank you for showing the art. I thought the art was banned in the UK.
Oh, Imager is banned in the UK. Yeah. The thing I love most about this community is that the talented artists we have, and the thing I hate the most is that I cannot get all these beautiful art charts. Rockman, you usually can. It's like obviously get involved in organized play, but if you ever go to like a bigger event, or you know someone who's going to a bigger event like Worlds, there's usually like people selling or trading and stuff like that, so you can get to those. At this point, like events like that, they're not always like attached to card game skills meritocracy. It's like usually if you just show up and participate, you can get some nice stuff. So it tells you immediately by that you're going to Planet Carcosa. Imager is banned in UK. Yeah, Imager is banned in the UK. So a lot of folks in the UK either use other hosting sites or they just imagine what images look like.
Yeah, just close your eyes.
Yeah. You want to build a bad Hiram deck? It's 10-13.
I think I want to build the best possible Hiram deck. Let's do it.
All right, so we're gonna play Hiram. Why? Because we both like Hiram. We promised that we'd open up Sokka's list because Sokka played a Hiram to something. No, that's fine. In another tab. So go over to any tab that we don't care about. Yeah, this is acceptable.
Okay.
No, but I won't link this in the descriptions. That's fine. So you can do this one. Yeah, so go to DECKLISTS search. Yeah, and search cards use Hiram, and then that'll just get you there basically by default. Take a long box to every event filled with X assaults. Yeah. People do that for a bit.
Sokka's Hiram deck.
I think there was. Is this the only one? Because I think there's one that actually brought to a tournament. Maybe it is still this one. Yeah, that looks like it's it. Okay. Isn't there like a virtual and also a private option for UK peeps? Oh, I have no idea. If anyone wants to host images for ABR or NRDB that will be visible in the UK, please DM. I'm providing free image hosting for the purposes of the NRO CDN. Oh, cool. Very cool. Okay, so what can we learn from this list? Firstly, read, write, share. Cool. Other things that were a Knick-Knack O'Brien deck, which like I guess that makes sense.
I mean, sure.
Like in theory, if you trash a hardware, it fires, but I don't think a lot of hardware are going to be trashing. It's mostly because we have coalescence, and that makes sense. Notably, the engine of this deck is we're on LilyPad, which I don't think we're playing Methuselah. I don't think Stealth makes a lot of sense. And there's too many moving cards.
I also think LilyPad's just great.
Yeah, LilyPad's just a good card, especially because you want a card draw if you're doing Hiram stuff. Events. We're also not playing, what did we just play? Touchstone, because you don't have enough events in the list because you're playing hardware. The one thing I really like about this list, and this is why I think playing Knick-Knack, and this is what I was doing with Hiram early in the meta, is playing Prognostic.
Yeah.
Because Prognostic allows you to control the top of the deck, and it gives you an incentive to run, because if you're playing Knick-Knack, you need an incentive to run. And the cool thing is Prognostic and Knick-Knack kind of work well together. If you have a way to get credits for the run, so like play Chesva or something like that, or Mantle, which I don't think you do. Oh, this deck does actually. So we're playing Mantle. Like that kind of makes sense.
Mantle and one twinning. Okay.
Yeah. Gachapon is huge. I want to try Gachapon.
Gachapon's a very fun include. I like that here.
Because you can fire this at the end of your corpse turn, which is nice. Get something important installed, and it's a trashed hardware, which is exactly what you want.
See the top of R&D before your turn even starts.
Yeah. One extra Shinyu, the people's choice. I mean, one extra Shinyu should cost no influence. They should make a rule here. What about Alarm Clock one Shinyu for silly jank? To sell it over and over again is so expensive and not worth it. Like compared to single simul chip or like a Muse.
But the Shinyu costs a click to install
during a run, and then you sell it to get a card and a credit when you run. It's an infinite.
So you're spending 3 clicks total.
I won't worry about it.
2 clicks. Okay,
no. When you set it up, it's infinite.
I mean, it is infinite.
Yeah. What order do you fire the Knack and Cupid triggers? I think it depends on whether you know the top of the deck or not. Because these are both first-time triggers. So if you know the top of the deck, you should do this first to draw a card, and then you can look at the next 2 cards. So I think it's super dependent on the order of the setup.
Yeah.
We're not going to build this deck. I think we want to play Reprise because perfect information is perfect
We can see the top of the deck. We know exactly when we're going to steal an agenda.
Yeah.
Which means that our reprises are more powerful in Hiram than they are anywhere else.
Okay, and
that's my estimation. Anyway.
Before we dive deeper into this tank, we have to ask the question: how many melee SUs are we going to play into, and how frustrating is every single of those matchups going to be?
Well, it's 10-16. I think we're going to get like 6 or 7 games.
7 to 8 games. I think.
Yeah, and I think we're going to get a face. Maybe half of those are melees.
Yeah, so 3 to 4.
Yeah.
Okay, we gotta watch out for that because that like playing Hiram into Melius is literally misery. It is so damn annoying, and Melius is the most popular deck.
Okay,
as you will. Oh, go to collection real quickly because this is like eternal for some reason. Yeah, okay, thanks. Whatever's your first card that you're putting in, yeah,
there we go.
2,
yeah, for sure. 2. Okay, the rest of it, like I'm not sure how to build like a good Hiram deck. We can go for the Knick-Knack.
The thing is, like, most people don't know how to, so that's good. We're within, company.
Are we going to build a Knick-Knack engine?
Yeah, that makes sense.
3.
If we play 2 prognostics, we're like literally out of influence. No, not yet. So Knick-Knack Coalescence. We're not going to play envy testing.
Sure, let's play envy.
I don't know. I don't know if we do. They really nerfed Hiram, but not influence. Yeah, they did. Oh man, imagine they made Reprise 2 influence. What a world we'd live in. I don't know if we're an environmental testing deck. We might not be. Let's find out together.
Okay, maybe not 3 of them.
No. I think if you are an environmental testing deck, you have to be on 3 of them. Yeah, Summonship is busted. What's your console? Good night, Lucy. Thanks for dropping in.
Probably going to be LilyPad.
Okay. You really don't know. Look like you can use the keyboard.
It's because this thing's like right in my way. I have to go like this to type anything, man.
Yeah.
Give me a freaking break, dude. I took a keyboarding class in elementary school,
2003,
sir. Yeah.
Okay, you want to add some creatives?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, how are we drawing cards? Are we playing Diesel or are we playing the Doctor?
I guess the Doctor.
Yeah, okay.
2? 3?
Yeah, let's try 3. We can cut some slots. We're already only at 26 cards.
I don't really know what the breaker suite is right now.
Yeah, I was going to ask. Do you want to jump over to the program tab real quick?
I'd love to.
Okay. Are we doing something weird? Or are we just going to play good breakers? So in terms of the good breakers we can play, it's like 3 propeller, right?
Mhm.
We could play a permanent solution like a Gauss or a Rising Tide. One of those is influenced,
I
but
don't
they
mind Rising Tide here. That's
kind of
fun.
makes sense. One card that we could play for environmental testing engine for setup, especially because we have all these 3-ofs, is we could play Read Write Chairs. I like that card a heck of a lot.
I was about to say, I
It's
like
a
that.
fun ass card. Shout out to Mavis Beacon. Yeah, I played a whole bunch of Mavis Beacon. Okay, Killer.
Yeah.
I don't know if we splash on Revolver, right? So we just probably play Echelon.
Mm-hmm.
Are we gonna have Unity and maybe one Gauss to do something cool if we need to? Not Gauss, sorry, not Gauss. That's a Fractor. Euler.
Oh, yeah. I get them confused all the time too. Self-modifying.
That's a lot of breakers. I don't know if we play SMC. Maybe we play Muse. Maybe it's better because Muse works better with
Muse does work better
with
yeah,
EMV testing. Full place out of the artist. I mean, it's unique, but you can sell it to soup. Okay, so we need multi-access. We need a way to win. I don't know if we're a deep dive deck. It doesn't make a lot of sense to Hiram.
No, we don't need. We're Hiram. We don't need multi-access. We could do Docklands.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Fine. Hey, Lars.
Sounds like you had a lot of faith in what I just did.
No, I was thinking about it. I do like HQ pressure. Like maybe even instead of Docklands, you could play Wake. But I guess we don't need the R&D pressure.
Yeah, I don't think we need R&D pressure. That's what I'm saying.
Do we play Cup as a program to do Docklands Pass instead?
I mean, Docklands Pass is a hardware.
Yeah. Nothing gets past you. Sorry.
What is happening right now? What is happening?
It's my stomach.
Your stomach's so loud right now. I can't hear myself think.
Yeah, let's cut the Cup.
Sorry, I yelled at you?
No. Do we have enough hits for Gachapon? I don't think we do. We also only have 9 hardware. That can't be right.
That can't be right.
So go to the hardware tab and see what's cooking. Okay. So do we need to play?
Could be one Airblade.
I don't know why we would. Like, I don't see a reason to do Airblade right now. We're on 2 DZs, huh? Do we use all that MU? I mean, it's abstractly a Hiram card. Don't do 3. I would do 1 or 2.
How about 2 Boomerang?
So Boomerang is weird because it's interesting in Hiram. Wait, can we just do 2 Prognostic?
Can we do 2? Like,
you tell me.
Prognostic good for us here?
Yeah. It's just a good card. Yeah, so cut the Boomerangs?
I don't mind the I like having the Boomerangs though.
Why? But isn't Shaper already just a Boomerang faction?
It could be. We don't exactly have a very quick way of bringing out our one-ofs.
Yeah, 3 Muse, 3 Simulchip.
I guess so.
Right? Like, we're really good at doing that thing. So maybe we can cut the Docklands and play like 2 pinholes. That's a good card.
We're actually
1 pinhole?
I'm going to miss having the...
I played Gacha before Boomerang. Yeah, me too. I think I would too. Okay, so now we're at 45 cards. We're at 15 influence. We've built the perfect deck. The question is, does it have enough economy? And what is it missing?
I think the econ makes a lot of sense. If
Is it enough econ?
I think the econ makes a lot of sense. You heard what I said.
Do you want SMC over Muse? I'm not convinced. I think Muse is so much better with environmental testing and Knickknack because it's a double cell, right? So it's 2 installs for 1 and it's 2 cells for 1. We should have the MU for SMC, but we also don't have overclock. Can you highlight William's list really quick and see if there's anything obvious we're missing? Do a little inspiration check. It is there. So he's running fewer breakers. Harmony. He's on Echelon Unity. And maybe this is the thing that we have to decide. Okay, yeah, we probably have to play Mantles if we're going to play Prognostic because it's a really good engine. So I could see us like cutting, cut a Muse, cut the Euler, play 2 Mantles. He's on 3 DZs too, which is kind of sick. Maybe you're onto something. Daily Cast. Is that just good enough? I basically Daily Cast is environmental testing.
I forgot Daily Cast was back. Like I keep forgetting about that.
He's on Ritual instead of Nuka. And he has a Burner. Oh, Burner's a good card for HQ pressure. Montreal.
I like this over environmental testing, maybe.
This card's so much more fun though.
Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what were we saying? We're going to drop the Euler.
Yeah, there's no world in which we'll do that, let's say. We might get away with dropping the Rising Tide, but we'll do testing to figure out.
Yeah.
So maybe drop 1 Muse. Play 2 Mantles. Oh, we can sell the casts. No, I'm backing on casts. I'm backing on casts.
2 Mantles?
Yeah. And then cut the tests for casts.
Yep. That makes a lot of sense.
Okay. Oh, you were on 3 DZs. I didn't realize you did that.
Yep.
So the one thing we can maybe play is like 46 card is the Burner that wins the game. Because we don't have HQ pressure.
I do love Burner. And if Burner puts things on top of R&D.
Yeah. This is sick. This is gaming. This is definitely gaming, right?
Yeah. I mean,
One Pinhole's my favorite chamber says, I know I need to respond to Corp, but I won't make concessions to what I want to deck to. Yeah.
I
Maddie,
think things are going well for
Maddie just did,
I don't know.
like,
I
the
don't know if
most
you guys can hear it, but I think
cartoonish let's go for the
Oh, hey, Rongi. Sorry, we haven't been paying close attention to Twitch because the
Oh, Ian,
recent
how's it going?
Rongi's over there. Hey, how's it
Phrases
going?
that have never been uttered. I've won so many JNet games with Burner. It's sick.
I'm happy to try
I
this.
cut a lily pad. 100% we don't want 3 lily pads.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah. So what can we put in here that's economy? Or we can play 45 like good boys.
I mean, we could put in an SMC because we only have one 1x of each of our.
Yeah, sure.
And our muse is not where we want to put those.
Is 3 Nuka too much? Like, should you do a Nuka?
I feel like we have the
do you know what actually is kind of good?
Prognostic, the knickknack, the lily pad. We've got draw.
No, but maybe we could trade some Nukas out for whatever the new diesel's called, because it's actually good with read write share because you often start with it in your hand and it's faster for the table.
True.
Maybe we do 2-1 or 1. Yeah, this is fine. I think we can do this. So luxurious over here. So much room for activities. I don't know what space that is. This space. What is the multi-access passes?
I think the Twitch chat, which is otherwise empty.
Oh, yeah, that's true. DHN, multi-access is seeing the top of the deck and hoping that with 10 hardware, that's enough.
I'm tempted to drop the Rising Tide for Docklands.
I don't know if we're going to run HQ that much.
Rongi, Cold Lava says hi.
Yeah. But he also said like a whole bunch of slurs, but...
Yeah, like we're not going to repeat that because we'll get banned, but like
banned.
You understand. You know what they're all about.
Yeah, let's just try this.
Okay.
Did you know Shadow of the Past is Hiram's flavor text? Or tagline?
It's a subtype.
Yeah. Not a single deep dive? No, I don't think so.
Not what we're doing.
I think if we see the top of R&D, we can run it.
More like hot lava? Whoa. Okay, I don't think I like this anymore. Where to go?
They actually changed how this works. Yeah, so you do a full copy paste now. It's sick.
Yep.
Have you seen this technology?
Yeah, I think I've seen it on your very stream. Actually, no, I have played on JNet recently. So.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, look at that.
Look at that. It brings everything over. Love it.
So clever. Okay, this is gonna be a harder deck to play than I'm emotionally prepared for. The 2 reprises will make it easy. Hey, look at him, old dog.
I'm
new
doing
tricks.
it. I've been learning a lot today. I've been learning how to use the narrative design tool we have at my studio for the game I'm working on.
Oh, this is a Melius deck for sure.
Yeah, I think we announced ourselves to the world.
I think we might have found a Melius deck. Yeah, I mean, there's no backing out.
Okay.
A fate worse.
I mean, okay, this is not a bad start. I like starting with Ritual and the read writes.
The problem is, you know how you are Archer pilled? Komodo, they are BOAC pilled. Every deck has a BOAC in it, which like makes sense. Yeah. Ahoy, untested Jankum may go very wrong. Okay, so the thing is, like, classically Thunderbolt made money off of Off-World Office as like the baseline economy card, and that doesn't exist anymore. So I do not know what we're doing in terms of money besides like Regolith, which at least Pinhole's good. We have none of our engine pieces. We have card draw and 2 read-write shares.
I see an engine here.
What engine? 2 read-write shares?
Ritual, read-write, creative.
That's not an engine. Those are cards you
Man,
play.
we're doing it, folks. We're off to the races.
Oh, you think it's a Realog, like D-Res deck? I mean, yeah, maybe you're right. Did they keep or did they mull? They scroll up 1 tad. They kept. Scary. Okay, so can you highlight Thunderbolt? Because it's been a minute.
It's been a while, eh?
AP or Destroyer gets +1 strength. Enjoy math. Oh my god! If this agenda is actually the 3/1 Stegodon, we're gonna concede because we cannot do that sort of math at this hour. That's way too much math for 2 guys to do.
We're gonna have to do it though.
So AP or Destroyer gets an extra subroutine that causes you to trash a card. In terms of the like cheap cards that just get way better, Hagen suddenly is way better. Not that it's not bad. Tide is amazing for 1 turn. Otherwise, like we have to play around Bloop and stuff like that. But yeah, you do you. You just have to fix the camera first, or I'll make fun of you. Nice.
Here we go.
Okay.
Let's Ritual.
Yeah. Okay. Do you play the DZ and see the top of the deck and Reprise and win?
We don't have Reprise.
I know.
Okay.
Do you ever install this and not use it? The top of the deck is Caveat Emptor.
Okay.
That's frightening. I guess that's an econ card. So now we're going to waste the DZ, but we got information. So we could have done the RWS first. Let's get rid of the second RWS. This is not good, dude.
We're fine.
We've drawn no extra pieces, no economy.
What do you mean? We have rewrite here. This card draw.
All right, spin. The card wasn't pushed out as a staged on turn 1, so that's a good thing for us. It's not a thing that bounces thing. It's not a wage workers. Not wage workers. Warm reception. What's the third one? Wild prototype? Working prototype?
Working prototype.
That is a card you could play in these sort of decks, I guess.
That'd be gross.
Yeah. There's the wage workers. So triple install. Is it a flood the market deck? We have to do something here.
What do we host? Burner?
I think the mantle. Well, mantle is free off of DZ.
Mm-hmm. I think the burner, because like right now R&D and HQ are open. It's not like
Yeah. I mean, I guess we're click for draw for a while, huh? Ugly.
Very ugly.
Ugly.
Oh, I'm gonna play this. I'm gonna play him. And the next turn,
And look at us not play the game of Netrunner.
we're gonna be off to the races.
Yeah, can they quad advance here for like a lightning laboratory? There's a prototype.
There's a prototype.
Okay, so the knickknack is
We've got the pinhole.
it's a load bearing regolith with wage workers. This is bad because that's the only money Thunderbolt has access to. Get rid of the rising tide. We're never gonna install it.
Well, we'd rather shuffle that in. Pinhole to working.
I don't think it matters that much, but you've definitely ritual first click for sure, right?
Yeah. I think I want to pinhole to working.
It's the only pinhole in the whole deck. Do you think you can't 2-for-1 a spin doctor here? If you want to, you can. The thing is, like, it's going to eat your knickknack trigger, so you need to install something you're going to knickknack. You knickknack the DZ, right? And then you see the top of the deck.
Or we install propeller.
You don't knickknack the propeller. Oh, I see what you mean.
We get a tiny bit of value.
Yeah. That's legit. The prototype, the rewrite shared, the trash all requested. Prototype can only bounce resources, so you're fine.
Let's go through R&D just for fun.
No, it was meant to be the DZ.
It was meant to be the DZ.
You can undo click. You should say something though. Yeah, prototype only bounces resources. It puts them on top of the deck, so you're totally fine. Yeah, obviously we gained information, but tries to rewrite share, get a card, no credits. Okay. You're good. They're not going to trash anything. They have no reason to. All right. So we are bankrupt.
Are we?
Did we see the top of the deck? We did. It was wage workers. That's not useful information.
That's not good for
Can I borrow
us.
the camera?
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm really dark in the back. I think I'm just like a little gremlin here. Okay, that's better.
You are. I mean, you're back there. You're not well lit.
Yeah, I'm breathing heavily into the microphone.
Yeah, that's pretty gross.
So maybe we just install. Oh, we have no MU because we sold our MU card. So installing the DZ here is waste because it ruins our trigger. So I think we just draw.
We could pop the read-write share to get the MU back.
Yeah, but we want to fire one more time. I think we just draw and throw out our worst card, which is the knickknack.
Mm-hmm.
And then next turn we can do DZ Coalescence, I guess.
Yep.
Run RD if we see something good.
I like it.
Because like we have to contest the spin doctor because with the spin doctor on the table we don't have text.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine we pinholed the spin doctor and we'd be like, yeah, I got you 2-for-1. A gremlin or a gourmand? I'll take an imp. Okay, so now wage workers has to go down, right? Because they can quad advance something.
Yes.
And
Okay.
I'm assuming their lightning laboratory is something awful. We have to push ourselves forward. I guess we get rid of the SMC. We do not have enough money in this deck.
DZ Coalescence.
Yeah, DZ.
Run the wage workers.
DZ. See what's on top of the deck. A Carl 1. Okay, we're cooking. Coalescence. Use money. So then we have to run the wage workers.
0 to 3. Trash the Coalescence.
Reasonable draw.
Yeah, don't mind it.
Yeah.
Too bad we're about to not be able to afford it.
Do you run R&D and force the spin shuffle?
I do like that a lot. If they've been paying attention, they think.
Nice.
There we go.
Nice.
And maybe we'll steal an agenda.
What was it going to be? A Carl?
Yeah, it was a Carl 1.0.
Okay, cool. Damn, we're good.
So good at this game. I can't believe you're doing it.
It's a Stegadon. Game's cooked. Yeah, the scored Stegadon. So now the game's awful. So we're just gonna tunnel whatever server. This card needs to be thrown into a fire. It's just such
I don't know.
anti-fun technology.
Every time I look at it, I think about death.
That's why you don't play Ritual,
Where's
folks.
my
Time to do a block 3. Hey, Ian. Sorry, I can't see your stuff. Okay, so we need to be able to play the sure gamble.
Hey, Conrad. Yes.
So Stegadon doesn't have text here, but clearly they want to derez their stuff, and like they could just because of Thunderbolt.
We could res.
We could just do Muse into Coalescence, right?
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
I don't mind that at all.
Oh, we have to trash the read right share, so we have to decide whether we want to crack it or not. Because we're out of MU.
Well, 1, 2. Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry. Okay, undo. Quick.
Yeah. So what's on the read right share? Wait, do we want even these in the deck?
Well, one of them is the Rising Tide.
Yeah, we have to put them back. No, we don't want to put these back. We want to trash these cards.
Burner, Rising Tide,
nah, shuffle it back.
Yeah, we're
gonna look silly.
Yeah,
we're gonna look silly.
Come on. I mean, I don't think you always have to shuffle them back, but
yeah, something's wrong. Heap. We
Heap
want to
gets
keep
the
the ones in a
Coalescence.
stack. Yeah. Do you want to just like run R&D and hope? Because there's agendas there in server 4.
yes.
Good. Cole. Yeah. Good. That's a good card. Fish is back.
Same one as before, I bet.
I think you draw first, but it doesn't really matter because you don't really want to play Lily Pad or Salmon Chip here.
Sure.
Because we know the top of the deck.
I see what you mean.
Yeah.
Ooh, there we go.
Yeah. It's not going to punish you from playing a sure gamble because you probably do, but you might actually have been right to draw because there's no reason to play sure gamble here. Because the thing is like with rituals in our deck, you really want to be drawing. But I think we played both of our rituals.
Rockman, I like the Doot Imp. I'm glad I encountered the Doot Imp. Big fan of
Second Stegadon, great. I guess we just never play the game.
All right, so how did 2 of these work?
Twice as good. I couldn't tell you the math. So we can hope it's a Hakarl, I guess.
Okay, so if something is de-resed, every Icebreaker gets -4 strength.
Yeah.
Cool.
For that run. Yeah, and they make money. They also could just res a Komodo at any point. Which like, ooh, that was ambitious. Yeah, okay. We need a card for the read write share before you install it.
What that Melia's on top.
Just run, it's our Carl. Just run, it's our Carl. You click through her Carl.
But if we click through her Carl, we won't be able to steal Melia's.
You take a core damage from a Carl. Who cares?
Yeah, I guess so. Do we sell something?
Muse, 100%.
Yeah. Oh yeah, of course.
Show us a Komodo. Eat our knickknack. The lizard comes from the Soup King himself. I refuse to be soup. Okay, cool. So actually, no, you can de-res the wage workers. Oh, they don't. Huge. So click through the one that does matter. Oh, we have to trash our boards today. I forgot about that. That's fine. The mental's garbage. The mental's garbage.
Okay, so we click through this.
Yeah, you just let them fire.
Done. Let them fire.
Yeah, Carl's an exit job. Yeah, it's fun. You just trash a.
We lose the mantle.
Yeah. We go on game point. Now we just see the last point and we run R&D, we win.
That's how it goes, folks.
Yeah. Honestly, Hiram's ability has been good. One time we got it for free. But like knowing there's a 3-pointer there is good. And their money is now slowed down a fair bit. The problem is now if we run any other server, they can de-res the Hakarl or if they get ice in front of the Hakarl. So like now we have to worry about the text of their agendas.
Yeah.
Caveat, we're going to get a click extra, right? Yeah. Okay. So you just open with the simul chip and see what we see. And then we might win. We win.
We win. Okay, cool. Just going to run.
Legitimately, Hiram's busted. Why click a not propeller?
I don't think we even have to bother.
Shut up. You're right.
Oh, it's a barrier. I keep forgetting this card's a barrier.
Yeah, okay. Just sell the lily pad. It's funny.
It's pretty funny.
Yeah, just break it. Yeah, I forgot. You can actually break it with money. That's why they didn't de-res for sure. Yeah, good game. Yeah, you do have to force people into other servers when there's a Stegadon, but we did see like 5 cards off the top of the deck and saw 5 points. We did get lucky on the fake shuffle. Sorry, Komodo, we got you on that one. We got a lot lucky there, man. We forced a shuffle on a Hakarl, which is not even that good of a card, but it forced a spin doctor out, which was sick. Yeah.
So Hiram did.
Hiram mattered.
Hiram really mattered. Hiram mattered a lot
did matter.
on 3 agenda seals. We didn't get to reprise, but
yeah. Imagine reprising the 1-resed card into double Stegadon.
Imagine.
Yeah. Okay. Well, hey, that's not MuslihaT. That's good.
Okay.
One more.
Yeah, I'm glad you said that's not Melia's because I I have to assume
Komodo plays MuslihaT real well.
Okay, so
they had Decklist of the Week like 2 weeks ago.
We are playing Shadow of the Pat.
Yeah.
How are folks doing tonight?
How's everyone doing? I guess I should talk about the news. My personal news.
Oh yeah.
I think it might as well talk about this.
I didn't realize you were willing to talk about this.
Yeah, for sure. I should talk about
Komodo. It's why I was kind of feeling a bit weird talking about how great things are going for me in my life. Go for it.
All right. So this week, in terms of Andre Town, it's been a bit of a weird week. So for those who don't know, I've been working full time at a tech company locally here in Montreal as a developer advocate. It's been like 9 months now. Just yesterday, I got laid off. A whole bunch of people in my office got laid off. A very sizable layoff. So I'm currently not employed. I'm a full-time content creator again by default, which is pretty wild. Things are going to be okay. Like with my partner and financially things should be okay. So it's not like a huge stress. It's just like shit. Like it sucks. Nobody wants that to happen to anyone. So what that's going to mean in the short term, while I look for jobs and stuff like that, we're going to be returning to full-time content creation stuff. So you're going to be seeing a lot more Métropole Grid. So Tuesday streams are back on the menu. Like there's a lot of silver linings to this, but yeah, it's layoffs are all the rage right now for sure. I hope everyone, if you find yourself in that situation, you're doing well for yourself, but yeah, definitely not in the worst spot possibly, but yeah, it's not been a great week. Let's be honest. This is not a good run, is it?
We're making money? We're drawing a card?
Yeah, you can always just draw cards. I don't know. Go on. I'll finish our talk. Anyways, the point being is we're going to do more content. So we'll be back on Tuesday to do some streams, and we'll probably be putting out more video content. But we're going to be returning more to this channel the way it was a year ago, which like I do miss that dearly. So there's parts of this that are quite good. But yeah, we technically lost our job on Wednesday morning, which it's not good.
Did I mention already to you that at my job, I only had a mandate until the end of June, and then they extended that until next year.
Oh, no way. That's sick.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think I mentioned I work on the game Grounded too. I guess that's public information now. I think I'm in the credits somewhere now.
Hell
or
yeah.
I will be after the next update or so. It's a fun game. I like that I get to work on it. And this isn't like I'm just like slam dunk over your face as you weep on the court. It's just like, oh, you're talking about job stuff? I'm talking about job stuff. Everybody's got job stuff.
Yeah, folks in chat, MGC, that's rough. I was laid off earlier this year, now just full-time freelancing. Hopefully it's going okay. Like the market right now is not great. That's obvious. So hopefully it's okay. Ken saying, sorry to hear, Andre, I got laid off from a position right as the ink was drying on a condo and it sucked. Sorry.
That's too bad.
Yeah, we're not too far off. Like we signed our first place. This is this condo in July of last year. So like we have way more expenses than we did a year ago. But again, my partner, she's supportive and we're going to be fine, which I think is good. But yeah, I think we're going to be hitting a recession. We're probably already in the middle of it, huh? So
yeah. And of course, like it's important to bring up, of course, if we hit that $5,000 number on the Patreon, we will record a video where we just go over all our political opinions.
Yeah.
Hottest takes to coldest takes. That's the order we're going to do it in.
Thanks, Eric. Thanks everyone in chat again.
KPI.
Not my favorite. Could be way worse. I feel really bummed out because I know a lot of people that I worked with, which were talented people that have been there for a long time. They're also out of work. It's like, it's not good. Have we seen anything? Have they done anything? Did they mulligan?
They iced up both their centrals pretty early, and they did mulligan. So did we.
Yeah, thanks, Eric. We need something to re-rate share. I guess you re-rate share the burner.
Yeah.
Believe in the reprise. I would install Simulchip until you're ready to run R&D.
Yeah.
Which we just need to find a muse because we want to be running. Yeah, we should have drawn before we play the RWS, I think.
But the RWS also drew.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah. Irony. Okay, here we go, folks.
Yeah. Is it a real Patreon tier? Yeah, there's some wild tiers. It just keeps going. Any tier that you want, we make it if the number's big enough, huh? Yeah.
And as usual, your Patreon money goes to feeding me.
Unfortunately,
yeah. Every time I come here, you do make me dinner.
I had to throw out a cucumber. I wouldn't serve Pat a moldy cucumber.
And I appreciate
He kept insisting. He was like, no, I'll have it. I've had worse.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't bend the way it should, but...
No, it bends way too much. I mean, this is going to be an Earth Station Myoshu measured game for sure, huh?
Oh, God.
All right. So we have to run this turn because of the knickknack. So hopefully the face checks are not bad. Okay. So...
I do want to run.
Yeah.
losing this read-write share or
Doesn't
whatever
matter.
doesn't matter.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna run.
I think you just run sell the daily cast, but where do you run is a question. Why do they ice archives?
I think just want us not to get value from Knickknack.
Okay. So do you want to run the server that we want to know most about, R&D?
Let's run R&D.
Would you consider opening up coaching slots again? Just curious. I'd consider it, SRN. The problem that we stopped coaching was, firstly, I'm a bit washed now because I'm playing way less than I did back in the day. But also timing was really difficult. If timing is good, maybe we'll do it. There's also a chance we'll just make more content that's coaching publicly.
I think maybe would you feel better if you focused on coaching like specifically beginner and low level players? Like that's where you would be able to have the most impact on them. I'm gonna sell my chip first.
I think you just want to run, because knowing that at the top of the, now we don't want to run R&D.
Well,
right?
I'll run archives.
Okay. I think I like coaching all levels. Like beginner to intermediate is really fun, but also like, yeah, Knickknack first because the information is not known. Daily cast, yeah. I'll consider it for sure. Simulchip creative, okay. Let's see what this is. So we know Winchester's coming up. What else did you know in R&D after you installed the prognostic? Patrick.
After I installed the prognostic. Oh, that. Let me go back.
You don't remember?
I don't remember. No, of course I don't remember. It was ages ago.
Yeah. It was a flagship.
Yeah, flagship.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, this fires. Hopefully it doesn't hit our reprise. Can you hover Shylender for the chat?
I'm hoping it doesn't hit our Unity because that's what we use to break it later. Oh, okay.
Well, we simulchip it back.
Yeah, we do have simulchip.
It's better, yeah.
I mean, yeah, actually, this is going to work out fine.
Cool. So the advanced ice on HQ, it has to be advanceable ice, so we have some information. So we're not going to get any value here. We're just flipping a little fly swatter. Okay, makes sense.
Okay. So what we could do, we could simulchip it back, trashing the read-write share. We could like.
We have no reason to. Why would we want to?
Oh, we don't have. We're not under pressure, right?
Yeah. We don't need to spend it. Keep thinking it's Friday. I guess I had to head to bed because MG is never on a Friday.
I mean, in Canada, our week has been kind of thrown off. Like Monday was a national holiday. Well, sorry, it was a holiday in the rest of Canada, and it was a holiday in Quebec.
It's a different
separate
holiday.
holidays.
Yeah, it's not the same holiday. We're not celebrating the Queen here. And then Wednesday and Thursday were Friday were a holiday for me. Turns out I had a really short week.
Hey, you've got a long holiday. Good for you.
Yeah.
You've been playing a lot of Ashes.
Yeah, I got into Ashes. It's been fun.
It's so funny. You have a bigger Ashes collection than I do.
Yeah.
I was the Ashes evangelist for years.
Yeah, evangelist. So what's the next card after the simulchip? Is it SMC?
I think it was SMC. Yeah.
Okay. Well, we're gonna draw with the read-write share. We might have wanted to fire that on the corpse turn. Oh, it was a creative. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay, so we want to run the daily cast. We want to see the top of R&D, so you can just install the simulchip, see what it is. Afshar. Did they put agendas in the deck?
Oh, they might not have. Damn, it's one of those zero agenda decks.
And so we know the flagship's on HQ, which great. We need to be prepared for the remote server. We just want to keep trucking. So we could run R&D. No, it's useless to run R&D.
It's a bad run. We know it's not. I mean, like, this is a case where we don't have to Knickknack.
Yeah, we just lose a credit and a card. It's not that important. So just keep drawing. We need to find our breakers. We know the top of the deck. Why? Oh, because you install simulchip, right? So
creative and wait.
I don't know. Yeah, because you don't install DZ here. Yeah, I guess you do creative. Wait, but what are you going to put on the read-write share? Yeah, fine, whatever. End turn. Yeah, running is now really good because prognostic.
I think Maddie has switched from rooting for the hockey game to rooting for Nanako to kill a moth.
Yeah, moths are bad in this household because Maddie knits and they eat knitting. All right, they're drawing. They have to be flooded, right? They've gone through 18 cards. So you need to have 3 agendas in hand. Finally building remote server costs a credit to run HQ. The advanced card outside is probably a barrier. And we know there's a Winchester that's not on HQ. I think we pass.
Yeah, we don't have to. DZ to see what's on top.
Yeah. Sack zone. Okay.
Okay.
Do we have access? Show.
Okay.
Do you have access to anything in your heap that breaks ice?
We've got Unity.
Okay, so we have 3 card draws that can get us into R&D.
Yeah.
No, we definitely draw here to get a propeller. Okay. Do we just install Coalescence and run and then hope that we can get it off the prognostic? Because we have, I think,
prognostic,
7 triggers to get the right breaker.
Yes.
7 out of 27 is like, those are odds. So Coalescence?
Coalescence.
Now, when we trash the Coalescence with Knickknack, we're going to draw our Fractor for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, we need to snipe this before
we're going to run R&D.
Yeah. So, do you... Okay, hold on.
Okay.
Do you prog first? You should prog first, because if it's the second card, then we can draw it. Okay, it doesn't matter.
Neither of these matter.
Let's just sell it.
Thank God, because I didn't know how to do that.
Just sell it. I wouldn't mash that button. We can break
we can
that
break it.
one with
Shut-
our
shut
break. Shut up. Okay, sound chip, and we just install a Unity for free. Damn, we are good. And this we could do specifically because of the text on
Hiram. Yeah.
Let us play passive.
Oh, if only we had a click left, we could have bounced the advanced types.
Yeah, it'd been good. All right, so now I have to worry about like Colossuses and Winchesters because we've installed programs that matter. I guess with sound chip it doesn't really matter.
They're pulling the Descent back
Yeah.
to use it. But I mean, it is useless now, basically.
Well, it costs us a credit.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, Rongi said, "Hon, Bez la reina." Oh, I see, because we're talking about Victoria Day.
Yeah, the Victoria Day. So Antil or could be a 3-1 agenda. It costs 6 credits to check their mode server, and then we have to run into ice.
I don't mind losing this read write share entirely. Like, do we need to make any value from this?
No, you can put the nuke on it.
Yeah, I think the nuke is on. It's fine.
Oh yeah, we knew the next card.
I mean, we knew that,
so
but now
disappointing. I know, but we have to draw
through,
assets. So no, we have ritual. Don't draw. Okay. So we can install Propeller Echelon Run Server 1. It costs us 6 credits.
Okay.
But
But
I don't have a but. We're doing it?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Why not?
Pay 6 for an Antil. Let's go.
What are we knickknacking anything?
Yeah, the read right chair.
Yeah. I love it.
Wait, then we lose the cards.
We lose the card. We lose 2 read writes.
And a burner? Yeah, F it.
And
This deck is on 17 flagships. We're never going to burner. Knick-knack first. No, no. Undo a click before you hit anything. I think we won 6-2. Nice.
Wow. Okay, knick-knack first. Trash this. With the top 2 cards.
Good. There's a DZ on top. We install it on the end of their turn. All right, so we pay 6.
Okay, you'll have to remind me.
Yeah, you have to remind me too.
No, you will have to remind me.
Okay, show us the sentry. It's going to be a border control. No, it's going to be a board. Oh. We break that for 2 credits, 3 credits.
Okay.
Yeah.
And yeah, okay.
I mean, they paid 7.
They paid 7. It
is a reprise target.
It's fine.
If they resed it, the server has to be
Thank
good.
you for reminding me it's a reprise target.
Yep.
Of course, we can't reprise it right now, but
like,
we will.
That means, were they on CMOS or do they have a what's it called? This the 4T destroy expendable.
Oh yeah, the sacrifice on it. No,
that's what I was doing.
Slash and burn.
Slab. They oofed.
They oofed.
We didn't know the top of the deck.
Okay, now remember, chat. We will use prognostic
for a DZ.
You will believe
they ferroced
men.
it, so we're just gonna that's
gonna be so brutal. That's gonna be so satisfying. Yeah. Okay,
whatever you don't. Okay, double flagship on HQ. I don't know if that's legal.
Okay, so first of all, prognostic.
Yeah. Install DZ. See, the top of the deck is a Regolith. Okay,
so it's not gonna happen this turn.
Not gonna happen this turn, but it's only what we call an inevitability. This is Chekhov's gun.
Yeah, we're gonna ritual.
Yeah, we need to find money. Technically,
Muse's money.
Muse's money. We've all thought about it. We don't want to install another hardware because that's cringe. You don't want to do the double hardware cringe play.
I mean, I don't mind playing.
No, it's cringe.
Sorry,
I'm sorry to use the word like that.
I'm sorry. It's just like
it's not right.
Okay.
It's not right.
I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. I get it.
No, I mean,
we've all been there.
Okay.
It's a good card.
Yeah.
Okay, so
maybe we draw once because we're not going to run. What are we going to run on?
HQ.
HQ looks miserable.
It costs 2 credits. They can't do anything.
Oh, they only have 2 credits.
And
you're so right. They only have 2 credits.
Yeah, run HQ. Yeah, we're checking HQ for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, get them flipped. Philadelphia. And then we don't have to pay 1. You want to do knick-knack first because we're always doing knick-knack. Okay, top 2. Daily cast is a bummer, but we have a sound chip in hand, which we can install because...
Because what?
It would be bad. It's cringe.
Well, we cannot install
hardware. We cannot.
Yes, you don't hit the T hard enough.
No, yeah, we cannot. I did not know cannot is 1 word. I've been spelling cannot as 2 words, an absolute chump.
How do you spell a lot?
1 word, and that's wrong. Afshar in hand. Upgrades. Let's go touch all of them. You have to click on them. Oh, you have to click on them.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's fine. Why don't you tell us which of the upgrades?
Sorry, go ahead.
It's hard to rerun. We'll just run HQ access upgrade back out. We legally have to touch.
But we can't run HQ again because we'll see a different card.
Yeah, no, we just jack out before we touch that card, just like we did. So give yourself a click and then just run back. And we'll just do what you did. Just make sure you don't hit access card.
Okay, we're HQ.
Yeah. Okay. High stress. Okay, now just click the upgrades. Don't hit card upgrade. Yeah, unraised upgrade. Oh,
That's worth crashing,
yeah,
right?
for sure. The other one we. Oh.
Mhm,
Okay,
mhm.
now here you just hit jack out before we. Are we not going to trash this before? I don't think we are. Just hit jack out. Don't hit no action because it might force you to access the card.
Jack hyphen out.
I think so. Close prompt as well. No, you did it. You did it. We accessed that from HQ. That's bad. Yeah, that sucks. We saw a card. Okay.
Okay.
That's not good.
Do we apologize?
Yeah, that's a game loss. Yeah, hold on. I think how we can fix this. That by
Question mark.
we did show them a reprise. But that's the best we can do here because that's bad. Yeah, that's really, really bad. I think we just click for credit, throw out knickknacks.
I guess so. Yeah, feels bad.
Yeah, it feels bad. I don't know what to do about that. Yeah, sorry. I didn't know that would happen. I thought you could just close prompt and walk away. Oh, humanoid. That's good. Especially because they're on 5. They can play hedgy. Yeah, we just show them a reprise, which like that's a little secret we got going. So I'm worried about them playing a 3-1. If they're in sack zones, those go face up, which seems kind of anti-synergistic with their station because we know when to pay 6 and break a Pharaohs for 3 credits. A single Pharaohs you can't get through with a propeller though, right?
Yeah, we could just take 8 credits and 2 core damage to make it right. Thank you, Rongji. That'll even things out a little bit.
Okay. What's the top of the deck? I think we've emotionally destroyed ourselves and we are totally off track. Top of the deck is a daily cast into SMC. Okay, so nothing we can do.
Okay.
So here we I don't even know if we install a lily pad. I think our MU is so good.
You wouldn't install a lily pad?
Oh, maybe end run. Yeah, end run would have been better.
Maybe simulchip.
Yeah, see what's there. Humanoid. It's worth running.
It might be. It's worth running, and it, like maybe we'll beta Spin Doctor. Who knows?
Yeah, and we'll sell the Muse.
Yeah, sell the Muse. R&D.
Yeah, sell the Muse. Knick-knack first.
Knick-knack, sell the Muse.
We know now it's an SMC.
Right.
And to a second reprise. This very week, I issued a ruling whenever JNet does is correct. No shot. You can force the access, but there's no face downs in archives. The corp discarding everything. Okay. Do we run back? Because if it's a reprise, we like win the game.
Well, oh yeah, yes, sir. If we run back, and it's something we can reprise, we win the game.
Blow up the Pharaohs and run it.
Okay.
We know there's an SMC on top, so it's a 1 credit SMC install. They're asking weird questions. Just ask Jada. Ooh,
okay.
That's fine. They bottomed out, so we can pay 2. It's much cheaper than 6.
Yep. Fully break.
Can you highlight that one for the chat? This is the boarding control equivalent.
Yep. This is a new ice from Vantage Point.
Cool. I don't think they're going to crack it here. It's an unknown card. That's like a weird thing to hire him because if they crack it, we can still go back technically, but we don't know what this card is. So it's like a very low value event horizon. They can draw that.
They can draw that. They don't have the money to make.
So we just install cast.
Yep.
And just make sure that we install an SMC for. I think prognostic is a credit, right? It's not. It doesn't increase the cost. Yeah, it's a credit. It's not like a masterwork where it actually increases the cost.
Yeah, it wouldn't. The DZ wouldn't help us out if that's what you're saying.
Yeah, masterwork is plus 1 credit, not 1 credit to do its thing. All right, so they drew past the measured. Server 1 could be an Antil, could be a Spin Doctor, a humanoid. They probably would have fired there. And so we just want to keep slowly installing hardware. So just make sure you prog before you start turn. Yeah. Do you remember what the card behind it is? Because I sure don't.
Nope.
Okay.
You're dang right I don't, but I don't think it was anything we can install.
Okay. So we're at the point where we might, if we get a mantle, we can run Event Horizon really cheap. Server 1 could be an above the law. It could be. And then this is our last knick-knack.
Do you want to go get a mantle?
Ping 2 for a mantle?
Ping 2 for a mantle.
And then we can simul-chip something to sell. Yeah, let's do it. And then simul-chip for a Muse Coalescence. And then we can run R&D.
Love that.
And we also got to see the top of the deck because I'll let them dream. God, Hiram is so good.
Yes. Heap. Coalescence.
Oh, and then we reprise our mode stealing above the law. Hiram is so cool sometimes. So you run R&D, you draw.
Oh
We
my
shuffle
God,
their
yes.
deck.
Okay.
Only we reprise
Okay,
the
hang on.
remote.
Hang on. Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna.
We still have 4 clicks to do all this.
We haven't done nothing.
I know you're gonna poop. You better so
We've installed 3 cards on the top of their deck. We've done nothing.
Okay, R&D.
Yeah,
Knick-knack first.
for sure. Dirty play. Mantle on top. All right, break echelon with
we
one.
could bring the mantle out and then we use both mantles to pay for the event horizon.
F it. Yeah, why not?
Or we pay for one mantle with that mantle.
Yeah. Okay, you break with this one. So you break echelon. Yeah, nice. I think you're doing JNet pretty good today.
I think I'm doing okay.
Yeah, I think you're doing good.
Because I did play a little bit for the last tournament I went to.
Nice.
I still did very badly.
I know, but you played.
I did play.
Yeah.
I did play.
Yeah. Rip it. Okay, sure Gamby. Reprise. Pharos. Game explodes. Run server 3. Can't die to bite. We have Chezo at home. I know, but it's stealth traded. Show us an above the law one time. Oh my gosh! Okay, so now we have to just not lose the measured.
Just have to not lose the measure. We
could
gain
run
credit.
HQ.
Take
Well,
credit.
they don't have money. Oh my god, that above the law would have been a disaster.
No, but they could. If they click,
Oh yeah. We have to draw. Just draw.
just draw. You'd rather
Yeah,
draw than money.
cards in hand are just better than credits.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense because I don't know else they would have popped there. Maybe it was an antil, but yeah, the above law sneaking out, getting their last knick-knack because we threw out the last 2 is really, really bad. But no matter what, like,
this is fun. I
dog,
like
is
Hiram.
Reprise Hiram kind of sick? It's kind of
So,
sick.
Reprise Hiram was a deck I tried to bring to I think like a GNK ago.
Yeah. Okay.
It
Rego,
did not work out for me, but I think this deck is there's something to this that I really like.
Okay, so do we just install the DZ to see the top of the deck? Or do we install the lily pad? Lily pad is so expensive.
We're now in a danger zone where like he could get up to the money he needs for.
Yeah, but every turn we're trashing a card and getting 2 credits.
I mean,
Don't install the lily pad.
the lily pad's not useful anymore.
No.
We're not. I mean, maybe the DZ.
Install the DZ to see the top of the deck because if it's there, we win. It's a
Tree
tree
line,
line.
no.
Okay.
Okay.
So now we just run Regolith to trash Regolith, trashing our Muse.
Yeah, and then
Installing DZs are good because eventually you pawn them to see the top of the deck.
yeah, and then we will.
You just get credits. Like you see what you draw and you get credits.
Yeah. Okay. Neck on the Muse. Look at the top 2. Creative coming up.
That's good. Propeller is very important.
Mhm.
Have to take this down. Okay. So then you draw to get the propeller on top of the deck so you can install it with the mantle because now we have prognostic mantle, so everything's free. And then we just play the creative. Or yeah, you play the creative.
You'll play the creative.
And then we have a click left. No, we don't. Sorry.
Okay, and on their turn, we'll play.
Yeah. And then we use the mantle because we actually use perfect mantle synergy. Oh no, we only use one mantle because of DZ. But we know they're drawing a tree line and they have a log. What's it called in hand?
Tree line. Well, we saw a tree line, right?
Yeah, but they just drew the 7 cost dice.
Oh, now
Pharos.
they're protecting R&D.
Well, they have to.
They have to.
Did we lose the other reprise or did we shuffle it back in the stack?
Maybe this is the Pharos.
The other reprise is still in the stack, right? I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah,
6 points.
because I think we shuffled it back in with
because we shuffled. Okay, so just prog before you start turn. We.
Okay.
All right, so now we want to make a run to see the top of the deck. On 8 credits, they can res the Pharos. We break it for 3 on our propeller. That's a good trade if they go down to 1. I think we just run RD without caring what the top of the deck is, right?
I think so, but if we see...
Well, what are we selling? Oh, we're selling the daily casts.
Oh, we sell a daily cast, of course, yeah.
You always use a simul chip if you want to know the top of the deck.
If we sell a DZ, then we'll be able to see it without needing to like go very far.
Yeah, but going very far is not expensive.
Yeah. Okay, so R&D.
Yeah. Like we should run HQ, but if they res 7 on R&D, then we just run the remote. Pat, that's great. That's really good.
And we got Rise and Tide there. Pretty
Yeah,
good.
that's really good. So if they res a tree line, that's fine. If they res a Pharos, that's amazing. Okay, we break this for free. This is the first unknown run we're making in this game on R&D.
I like it.
Yeah. We didn't even know the card.
We didn't even know the
Respect. That's the sort of sweats you get when it's like game point.
For sure.
Do we just run back?
Yeah,
why
course.
not?
Yeah, why not, right?
6 cards in our stack. Yeah, eventually we'll run out of money. We just sell every DZ we have. It is the Pharos. Okay, so the bankrupt. So we break this for 3 because it's cheaper than a tag, and then we can run HQ. Here, we wish we had the burner. Oh, we didn't put the burner back in the deck. We trashed it.
Yeah, we trashed it.
Yeah, we could have had 4 more cards in our stack.
True.
That's fine. Yeah, you always pay 3. Top of the deck is another propeller, which is good.
We should have waited until. Oh,
this is good.
We have a propeller, and we've got the rising tide.
Okay, so now you just run HQ twice. Oh, it costs a credit to run HQ. I don't think that actually matters.
I'm not sure if it matters that much,
No, it
and they
doesn't
can't
matter.
res either of those.
Yeah, there's only 2, 4, 6, 8 points left. 18 in R&D. Yeah, there should be points in hand. We know tree line in hand. That's it.
Yeah, tree line for sure.
And we know, unfortunately, red room, but let's not talk about that.
We think there's a slash and burn.
Oh, that red room's on HQ for sure. Yeah. Okay, 2 Ferrises. This doesn't matter. Okay. And I don't think we have to be greedy here. I think we just play creative. Because next turn we can crack a simul chip on their turn.
To trash what?
To get Muse Coalescence, to trash a propeller with 1 counter.
Oh, that's true.
And then we see the top of their deck, and then we decide to run. If not, we just keep grinding. I think we have 1 more simul chip.
And we know propeller's on the top, so we don't knick-knack first. We Q-loop first.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
But I think we simul chip on their turn.
Okay.
Once they end their turn. Like before the turn start, we might as well just simul chip.
Right, but then we will be at no MU. Which is why I'm like, the sequencing to me.
Oh.
Fuck.
You see the start turn button, it calls to you like a
yeah, I know. Siren song.
It's on, it's our turn, go. What do? They advance the Pharaohs. I mean, legitimately, yeah, that makes sense. We can't break that without the rising tide, so we only want to run when we win.
Yeah.
So we have to fire hardware. So if that's the case now, I think we do just fire the simul chip on. We could just install a lily pad.
I think just install
Yeah, we'll knick-knack it later. It's a Basalt Spire, we win the game. Install Rising Tide run.
Yep. We have enough money?
I'd probably.
Because
trash the propellers when you install it. Trash all the propellers.
Oh, trash all their propellers. Yeah, sorry.
Oh no, leave 1 because you can knick-knack it.
Jesus Christ. Okay,
so you just run it, you win.
Yeah, because this would be
I don't know, 11 credits. Seems good.
Gamble run? I
There's
don't know.
No reason.
I'm trying to do the math.
There's no math to do.
There's no.
You run R&D, you win.
Okay, you say so.
They have no shuffle effect.
I'm just trying to do the math.
Yeah, do the math. It's 8 for strength, but it'll be 7 for strength,
7, 8,
and
9,
then
10,
only 2 end the runs,
which is what we can afford. Okay, cool.
And we have 2 mantles. No stress. So sell the propeller. Okay. Muse reprise. Cool. Oh, you want to reprise? And then just break this. We saw every agenda with Hiram. Every agenda with Hiram. Admittedly, they're not forcing us to do much.
Not the above the law, to be fair, but
yeah, you're right. But we actually didn't need it. We got to 9 points. That was sick.
Yeah,
technically
we did have a game loss.
They played very passively, which means that we could just do our game, and our game is totally happy on camping.
They were very defensive.
Yeah. They need stuff in remote servers that do things.
It was frustrating at first, the knick-knack, but like in the end, it gave us the chance to.
Yeah, their money didn't get there.
What kind of Yu-Gi-Oh is this? Get out of here, Vita Tam Vanum.
Sorry again.
As usual, most of the chat's happening on YouTube if you want to join over there.
You saw them bubble up using their other clairvoyant.
Hey, cheers.
Yeah, they're a good sport about that.
Good
That doesn't feel good. But.
Interesting.
It's 11-7. You want one more?
Let's do one more.
I know you're working tomorrow, which is not usually the case.
I am frustratingly enough. I'm working tomorrow because Monday was a holiday.
Yeah.
Let's do one more. Let's make it a quick one.
I mean, it's sometimes not up to us.
I'm also worried about your stomach.
No, I'm good. I got through the worst of it. My ginger tea went through, man. Now I've just soiled my pants and I don't have to worry about it.
Good thing the window's open.
Yeah, good thing
we did crack a window. Let's do one more. Shadow of the Pat. Let's do it.
How's everyone doing tonight?
Oh, you can talk about the book you read.
Oh, I read Annihilation.
You never get to do book corner.
Jeff Vandermeer. It's that book that they made that Natalie Portman film. And let me tell you, book's a lot better. It's pretty good. I got the second one in the Southern Reach series. It was such an easy read. It's not very long, but quite nice.
That's a series I do want to read the rest of. I've only read Annihilation. There's
now 4 of them. I think one was written in the last couple of years.
Recently.
Yeah. All right, Elman Rada. Watch the film. The film's definitely worth watching. It's just like it honestly takes 30% of the book and does something else with the setting. It's really different.
Starting with Prognostic isn't terrible.
Yeah, money is good. Prognostic Mantle's a combo, and like having Propeller is the most important breaker to have in the matchup.
Yeah,
Somebody, there's a couple
looking.
people posting good BTL lists that were doing well at events. They have like MuslihaT and other stuff, of course. Sorry, I'm going to touch your hand with my hand.
Okay, what are we doing?
Can I have the mouse? We don't have to do it together. We
Why?
can.
Don't know why.
You didn't want to let go.
It's I don't know. You're just hovering. I don't know what you want from me.
Yeah, the book is like, so it's hard to talk about the film because the thing that the film does differently is like the ending or like, you know, the lighthouse and all that. The lighthouse is a totally different important
Yeah,
in
it's
the book.
a very different thing.
What they're investigating is like significantly different. And then like the film, a lot of the film happens outside as opposed to inside Area X. The book almost is entirely outside of Area X besides like memory flashbacks.
Elman Dreda is appreciating something of yours.
Oh, cheers.
Oh, that's very cool.
All
right, so
okay, let me see.
So yeah, we could play. So you in theory want to do like sure gamble prognostic. They advance R&D, so it's either a barrier or a MuslihaT. So we could see the top. I don't know if you install the prognostic. It's an Isaac. Ugh. Can you have our Isaac for the chat?
Each advanced piece of ice gets +2 strength. It can move around. It can place advancements. Okay, I'm not sure what to do with this. I'm not sure what to do with
I just
this.
finished Children of Strife, the 4th in the Tchaikovsky Children of Time series. It's so good.
I'm
And I was
not
thinking of
very
Annihilation throughout this book a lot.
cool. I'm not very deep into the third book in that series, but it is the first book's still one of my favorite sci-fi novels of the last many years. So
you can draw one and install Mantle and then Hope.
yep. Oh, that's right, because we can just use Mantle.
You can just Mantle Hope on their turn. You have to reveal the top of your card of your deck, I'm pretty sure. So like there's some parallel information or whatever.
Oh, Chineros finished Children of Time too. It was, I mean, I love Children of Time. I don't think you need to dive straight into number 2. It flows from the epilogue of Children of Time, but I liked it quite a bit.
That is the most high respect we've had today, and I'm not excited about that.
How are we going to steal agendas now? I don't understand.
Yeah, wait a second. We have no multi-X's.
Where are we going to run?
Isaac sliding over for fun. Little trick. Cool.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's how you get the advance in.
I mean, but they're denying themselves a Wayland credit, aren't they?
Technically, but they spent 3
but
instead.
The ice doesn't need to be advanceable to be Isaac.
Yeah, that's correct.
Okay, what do we do?
Oh, you forgot to do prognostic on her turn. You just say that you're going to do it. Say, hey, I forgot. I'm going to do this on your turn. Click to start turn SMH. Yeah, I'm right with you, Cror. You just lace into him whenever you're ready.
All right, how do I do it?
Oh, we're just going to do it manually. So we'll just wait for her to say that that's cool, if it's cool. Okay, cool. So just hit prognostic, and then we'll just refill the mantle.
Okay, so hit prognostic.
Yeah.
Reveal.
Use the mantle. It's
It's an attack. We can't do anything with it.
Can't do anything. Okay, cool. So just refill the mantle.
And how do we do it? Like it's
slash counter.
Counter -1.
No, counter space C space 1. C for credit space 1, and then you click on the card. If the thing doesn't have counters on it, you have to just say what kind of counter it is. All right, so we can draw through that. Okay, so we have no reason to play Knick-Knack.
Yeah.
She knows we have it. We definitely want to read, write, share something. It's probably the Rising Tide. So we can start with the Rising Tide because you could get more information. You play Sure Gamble a bit faster than I think we need to.
I did it.
It's usually not wrong. It's just like we don't need money on this board.
Read, write literally costs you 0. Yeah. I know. I'm too eager. I see buttons. I want to press them.
No, you see Sure Gambles. You want to press it.
Problem.
Okay, so that's gonna be respect because they're Knick-Knack, let alone their prognostic. She should have points in HQ at this point. She is on 44, right? 35 plus 5 is 39 plus 4 yet. So she's only on 18 points. Last draw after you install, you generally want to do the other order. And Isaac is getting to work. Okay, 3 credit ice on HQ. We could face check. Yeah, it's free. It's free. It's a creative. Okay. Oh, we broke the mantle. I think we broke the mantle.
Oh, no. Oh, because is it not credits?
Yeah, I think so. Countering.
RC?
I don't know. It'll refill here. It might be. Countering?
Uh-oh. I'm reading Ventus by Carl Schroeder. He's a Canadian author. He did Stealing Worlds, a recent book that I really liked.
Get rid of the flower. We don't need the flower.
And I can't remember what anyway, I'm reading Ventus, and I can't remember what the book before Ventus is called, but I loved that book. Let's see.
Do we just run? Run HQ?
Run HQ?
She runs an after. Who cares?
Yeah, let's run HQ. What's the worst thing?
Yeah, we lose the Knick-Knack trigger, but I don't think there's anything where it's all. You can install the propeller first, but it's not a real big difference. Like it plays around Kessleroid. I don't think that matters. Yeah, just run HQ.
I'm okay with just
draw once, maybe. Run HQ. Oh, you could do Knickknack Coalescent run HQ.
Install.
Yeah, that's better. That's better. And then we see the yeah, sorry.
We do not see anything. No.
You see hey, yeah, you see the top of the deck.
Let's just hope this doesn't tag us, right? I mean, it won't. On 3 cards, it won't.
No. Nick first. Yeah. Reprise coming up. A cat. That's why we should install the propeller. So it's going to get an advancement and a credit and end the run. Can you highlight for the chat?
A cat haven't seen
gain a
that
credit, gain an advancement, and the run. Once this is 5, we have to reprise it. Yeah, so propeller made sense. That's fine.
Let them fire.
There's not that many 3 cost advanceable barriers. Is the only one I think.
Cool.
So she's on 1 credit. We can chase down Isaac next turn unless he moves. Top of the deck was something into reprise. I don't think it was a trigger, a target. Reprise into pinhole, so we got to draw.
KPI.
What's Sokka up to today? Play so much mental twinning. Solely like 30% of the time I actually remember to not start turn. Yeah, it's easier in person, I feel. So that was 4 credits. Isaac running HQ. There has to be points in there for sure. We have fired Hiram once, and what did we see? Oh shit, I don't remember.
We did not see an agenda, is what.
Sure.
That's what I noticed. That's how it works.
Agenda's every other card.
Yeah.
The burner doesn't matter.
The burner doesn't matter.
Yeah. Okay, so we still know the next card is not what we want, so we have to draw through it.
Next card's a pinhole.
It's pinhole. Okay, so now we're in unknown territory. We could force some reses. She can't res Mesney, so like in theory we could do propeller. The problem is like we want to find a hardware to make the run make sense. We have nothing we want to sell, so we could keep drawing. We just want to continue to find cast and stuff. Prog is unique for sure. Yeah. Draw creative. Yeah, and we can just do prog on her turn, which we'll totally remember. Yeah, every axis is a 50-50% chance. It's either in a gender or it's not.
That's right, Cror. You seen
okay. That's not good. So now we have to play around the big old snake on 4.
Yep, and we don't know which of these are legitimately advanced and which ones are not. So
no, we do. Oh my god. Yeah. Sick. Top of the deck is a green mail. You know where we're going? Where we're going?
Are we going R&D for green mail?
Agendas. Yeah.
Okay.
Get rid of the prog.
Yeah.
Okay, so if it is a sentry, we get blown out. So I think we just install a propeller. Do we have access to a muse? No. Worst case scenario, we trash the read write share to SMC simulchip. It's going to be so cool. Okay. And then we realize we can't break BOAC with their echelon. It's 700 credits. So let's go.
What echelon?
With the SMC.
Oh, with the SMC.
Yeah.
So we don't install Unity, is what you're saying.
Okay, you can install Unity. Yeah.
Well, we can't. We don't have the room for it. Unless we pop the read write share right now. Which we might as well. It's at 4, right?
But there's just some world in which we want to trash it to have access to the cards. Yeah, just pop it. Yeah.
Install.
Run
R&D.
So hopefully she spends 4 or 5 credits. I forgot about this.
Oh, and I forgot that the SMC would take up to... Knickknack, nothing to Knickknack.
Maybe you actually Knickknack the Unity. DZ mental, that's good. So
actually, the DZ could be very helpful.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sentry blow, it's huge here. Yeah. That's why maybe not trash. That's fine. That fires. This costs a lot to break. How much does it cost to break? Because we lose 2. So
it costs 1, 2, 3, 4,
3?
5 if we care about all of these.
We don't. So I think we break for 3 instead of 2. No, then we're paying 3 to not lose 2. So we should just let this fire.
We also don't want to take net damage. We don't want to lose the reprise or the pinhole.
It's 1 and 3.
I mean,
you want to pay 4 to prevent 1 card in hand? You want to pay 2 to prevent 1 card in hand? Okay, if you want to do it, that's fine.
I feel like
we have a mental. Yeah, fine. F it.
I think we're.
That's
fine.
Okay. That's fine.
So match strength.
Yeah. Mantle. And then break the 2 subs. She can get the advancement on the Outcat. We'll reprise it. You're right. The reprise is really important. So 2nd and 3rd, right? You broke the 1st and the 3rd.
Those were ones that I wanted to break anyway. And now we're already here.
So you broke this for 5 credits.
But we also don't lose.
I thought we were going to break 2 or 3. That's fine. You can break all of this. I just don't care about the advancement, but you might be right.
I care a little bit about the advancement.
With reprise, I don't. Because if she puts on the Aket, we just blow it up.
Sure. I mean, I guess so, but that also makes it harder to reprise.
No, it doesn't matter because we steal an RD and we blow up that Aket on HQ.
Well, we don't know. Maybe this is an Aket.
Maybe. Okay, so you can't BOAC us. We steal all of this for 1 point. Like we spend 5 credits for this. That's expensive. Okay, the top of the deck is a DZ, so we just do creative.
Well, do we reprise?
I don't think this is a good enough board to reprise.
reprise the Ochet, go in after the
I
Isaac
think
and
it's
trash it.
genuinely better to reprise the Shylandra, but I don't think we reprise here. I think we're cool. We have 2 reprises, but is this a good enough board state for reprise? She might have points on HQ. As soon as the problem is, like, as soon as we find a 3-pointer, we die to measured.
Mm-hmm.
Because we'll have 2 cards in hand, 6 credits.
I guess we create.
I think there's gonna be another chance.
I feel like
Like
this
she's
is the
gonna risk
less-
something bigger.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay. Metro dude. Thank you, Custodia.
Hey, Quesadilla. A favorite internet cellular pad.
Oh, right. I keep forgetting that.
Metro dude. Oh, it's me. I'm Metro dude.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, 7-string Shylandra. What a world. We really need to pinhole that guy down at some point. What did she do? Nothing. She clicked for 3. Okay. So we know there's a DZ on top. We already used our mantle, so prognostic was not a huge cost.
And I started the turn.
No, it's fine. We had
No, I think I just need to go home. I'm not doing this well. I'm not doing good.
It's falling apart. So we can draw once and then prognostic the mantle.
Okay.
Yeah, and then just use prog to mantle a mantle, which is infinite economy. We're definitely going to need more MU soon. Luckily, we
Should have
have it.
installed the DZ first
No, but then you see the top of...
to save a credit.
Oh my god, you're... Yeah. Hold on. Okay, do it good. You're right. So you draw, install DZ, then do the thing. Yeah, that was way better. Yeah, that should have been obvious. So now you prog mantle, yeah. So we know the top is a petty cache, so whatever.
Petty cash.
So we're happy not running. All right. So we just do draw. Oh, we'll draw, think, read, write, share. These are
Can't really
good
install this
cards
right now.
and wave
We're
MU
kind of
problems.
tough.
Yeah. Daily cast would be good. That's great.
That's good.
Okay.
Next turn, we'll install that and run something.
You want a wild prog, top row prog here before you hit start turn? There really needs to be a button. Anytime that you have a prog install where you hit start turn, it says, "Are you sure?"
Mm-hmm.
And you have to like flip 3 switches and
Yeah,
turn
exactly.
a key. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
You almost did it. I saw it. I saw it,
Shut
bud.
up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up.
Half man, half moth. No MU.
No, I'm you.
Bummer. That's fine. It's free. Presenting undoing a million triggers to save a credit. I know, but it's so good. Okay, the thing is, like, installing this coalition, she has to have points in hand. Installing this is only makes sense if the run makes sense. And I think the run makes sense probably on HQ here.
Mm-hmm.
We know the card on front of HQ. I think that can't be a BWAC.
It might be a BWAC.
Was it advanced manually?
Like, I don't think this one was. I think this one might have been an Isaac one. But I don't remember exactly.
Yeah, me neither. So you can at least draw here. Okay, so the next card's not known.
Mm-hmm.
If you install the coalescence, you can run HQ and force the BOEC res. We'll get blown out, but wait, no, this could be a Winchester. This is a Winchester. We know this is a Winchester. It's a bad face check because we can't break it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we saw a Winchester.
Oh, we did see a Winchester.
Yeah.
You're right. Okay, so
Yeah, 50% of the cards are not agendas.
So what?
I think we keep drawing, man. We play Shaper, which means the coalescence install was not right because
Mhm.
we can't install that last click because emotionally that's devastating.
We're gonna wait on the simul chip.
Yeah, so I think we draw through the RWS. It's so easier to say when you say less syllables, the same amount of syllables. It's more syllables.
RWS.
It's literally
Read right
longer.
there.
It's way longer. W is just the same length.
Mhm.
She has to be flooded here. We've gone through 20 cards and we've seen 2 points.
Okay,
Or 15 cards, actually. Maybe not that bad.
but we're so scared of HQ.
Yeah, we just,
And-
no,
and
we
there's-
know it's a Winchy.
Okay, and now there's a remote server.
Okay, we just need to produce a sentry. Breaker.
Indeed. Sorry.
All right, what are we going to do here?
Ooh, I don't know. Maybe we're going to use prognostic.
Ooh. Hit us a lily pad. To reprise. Imagine showing that to your opponent for 1 credit.
Hello. Mhm.
Don't mind us.
I paid money to expose this to you.
Okay. So if we face check, it's a BWAC, it's bad. We have nothing in our heap. I guess we have to get the SMC down. That's awful.
Or put down the simul chip. See what's on top of R&D.
Okay. Hedge fund.
Meh.
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 Can you check the heap? There's nothing that gets programs, right? Nothing. Okay. So again, we have this SMC in hand, but MU is a problem because we installed 2 mantles so quickly.
We did. We were so excited for the mantles, though.
So server 3 could be above the law.
Yeah. That's not. I mean, we've got other knickknacks. We haven't thrown out any.
Yeah. Do we run archives to force a res? I don't think it's a sentry in archives.
Right. I don't think that's.
Yeah, it's a good run.
Yeah.
We get information. We sell the coal. We get our MU back. We turn on SMC or simul chip. Knickknack first for sure because we don't know the top. We do know the top. Okay, echelon's 2 down. That's hard to interact with, but it's good to know where it is.
It is hard to manage for sure. Sure, it's just gonna res that.
Yeah, you break that cheaper now. It's creative, so we have to draw once.
Do I break it cheaper?
Yeah, because we have 2 mantles.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah. So you do whatever arcane math you think makes sense with this ice that no one breaks.
I think just giving away free advancements is not the way to do it.
Okay.
Especially when this might be an agenda.
Okay. It's only 3 cards from pocket with mantles, so it's not bad.
I'm just jack out because we don't want to risk us.
There's no reason to make a successful run, you're right.
Yeah.
So now we just do draw, play, creative.
And we know on top is
an echelon,
right?
which is what we need for the most of it. So let's see if it's an antil or she scores an above the law. So generally correct order that knickknack Q loop triggers.
Spin Doctor, nice.
It depends on whether you know the top of the deck or you don't. If you don't know the top of the deck, you should always, it's actually sometimes better if you're searching for a card to see 2 and then have a choice. If you're just trying to go through your deck, you should just draw the card. Or if you know the card, you should draw the card. Because when you see 2, now you can choose to not fire the knickknack and either pick the first or the second, right? Like that's, I think, the best is if you are searching for a card, you don't know the top, see 2 first. Then choose to knickknack if you need to install the second card off of prog during the run or the first card off of prog.
I like Jello's suggestion of calling it R right S.
R right S?
Just increasingly awkward. I mean, it should be R read W share.
What's on R&D here?
Oh my God.
Managarm? What if I know at the top of the deck but retain information like a sieve? You can ask your opponent if you can just look at it or just take notes. But also shout out to Cyberfeeder.
Okay, prognostic. We don't have mantle. We don't have mantle. Let's not.
No, but it uses the DZ.
It does use the DZ.
Yeah, but we have no reason to run this turn. No, we should run HU.
Okay, so I'm going to do it.
Yeah, you pay 3 for echelon without drawing it. That's on rate. That's market rate.
Well, we paid 1, really. Oh, 2, yeah.
3.
You're right.
You should say every number.
every number except the right one. That's how we do it here.
Well, I mean, it's a numbers game, literally. Okay, so we definitely need more DZs. Okay, so running HQ, it's a Winchester. So unfortunately, we need to install another breaker. So we need to get another MU because we want to get our echelon to 4.
We don't know what's on top anymore.
We have no idea.
We can just try running this bit that's down this
time. Draw for a DZ or a console. Ooh, those mantles really hurt. Whether we should just get rid of them.
Get rid of. God, that would hurt.
They
feel right. We could just run HQ trap.
But it's a Winchester. We break Winchester for 6 if we don't install another breaker.
1, 2. Yeah, you're right.
Like as soon as we install another breaker, we save 3 credits. It's really good. Let alone we have this DZ burning a hole in our pocket. So we have the 3 DZs was right. I think that was a good choice. So there's 1 in 5 chance of drawing a hardware card, but if we don't, it's awful.
Yeah, you're right. It is.
Yeah,
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, 1 more.
That's not bad.
That's not bad.
It's fine.
Okay, hold on. That was too many. Yeah, no, that's fine. Install the daily cast, and we can prognostic on our turn and on her turn.
We can prognostic now?
Yeah, why not? Nah, let's just do it on her turn. It's fine.
Okay.
Throw out the knickknack. Throw out the SMC. We don't need
I
SMC.
guess so. Yeah, that's true. We're relatively set up.
We haven't Hiram'd in a minute, man. All our hardware there in the bottom 19. Jonesin. My stomach is getting worked up again.
No.
Yeah. Now that I don't have a company toilet to use, it's like so much less.
You're going to be going through so much more toilet paper.
I know.
At least it'll be more than 1 ply.
Oh my God, you're right. Yeah.
I presume. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously, I don't use the washroom here, but I have to assume that your toilet paper is better than 1 ply.
Well, I spend good money on toilet paper, man. I appreciate that stuff. How many hardware in the deck? I think it's only like 11. But it's like simul chips is a double fire. DZs you install and then sell at some point. I don't know how she's planning to win if this is how she's putting her ice out. Like I think she's trying to play around deep dive, but this is a lot of ice.
Maybe. His eyes are
okay. So fire. Yeah. No. Oh my God, Pat.
All right. Exciting.
Nuka. Fine.
Okay. It's our turn.
So we have to draw past the Nuka. 2 mantles was too much.
2 mantles was exactly correct.
So for HQ, if we install the propeller over the... No, that doesn't matter. That doesn't make sense. Okay, so fire prognostic. Hope. You install this.
Install this over the other one? Or over the mantle we just used?
Yeah, maybe over the mantle we just used. Because now we can run HQ. Yeah, done. Hit done.
Yeah.
It's highlighted, yeah. So now you can run HQ
That's
for...
true. Now Winchester's easy.
For 4 credits?
Mm-hmm.
What are we pawning, though? Man, we really did draw this a wee bit backwards, huh?
It doesn't feel like we're pawning anything.
No, it doesn't.
I don't want to. Let's just run HQ.
Okay.
For a single?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a high value. She's done nothing with her hand.
Knick-knack versus nothing.
In theory, we should do the other way. These are not what we want, deck. We have 2 consoles,
we need a way to shuffle these away.
We need to get rid of these dang mantles. So pay 4 here, please, on a Winchester. Oh.
Okay, we knew it was coming.
Nah, did we?
Yeah, of course we did.
I mean, I'm glad that we can break this for 7 credits.
For less.
More. Echelon's 3 for 2. Yeah,
1, 2,
so we
3,
boost
4, 5,
once.
6, and we get this.
Yeah. Yeah, but then you break the outcat too.
If we want to break the outcat.
Oh, wait, hold on. Do you bounce off the BOAC? Is there any chance? And just boost, break?
The
single is really good. The problem is like we have to be able to deal with measured after this.
You think the single's good because we haven't seen any agendas yet?
She's drawn through 22 cards that we've seen 2 agendas.
The single's probably very good, yeah. But is it worth so this is 6.
But we have to pay 5 no matter what. So it's only 1 more credit to go deeper. And then we have to break at least 2 of the Outcat subroutines, which costs us 2 credits.
Well, we can't. Yeah, let's try it.
Yeah, fine. And for a penny, for a pound. This is a bit of an overextension, but yeah, because we done it measured so easy here. This might be wrong. Whatever. Yeah, this is wrong because then if we hit a basalt, she grabs a measured econ play from bin and does measured. Whatever, we're in. Then we reprise the BOAC and win though.
We can't.
We trash that.
We have so few credit.
Yeah, but we don't have to play around the thing anymore.
Install Dr. News.
She's on no points. Yeah. Oh man, if we drew well, this would have been okay. In terms of money, we have 1 sure gamble left in the deck. Oh, those mantles are probably pretty good. So we just have to coast on installing hardware. Top of the deck is Muse Simulchip. So the Simulchip at least is fine.
Yeah.
The Muse is unfortunately not good. Each Simulchip, mind you, is like plus 6 credits if you're running. Like that's a good econ card. But like, where are the points? Why does she not jam the Charlotte? What is this game? You asked for a quick one. It's 23 minutes. We're in 1 agenda point. What do you think the upgrade on RD is? I have no idea.
Well, wait, we don't bother with prognostic at this point.
No.
Okay, so start.
Yeah. So we can nuke it to break lock. We'll see 1 unknown card.
Where's our lily pad? There's 3 more.
Yeah.
Oh no, there's only 2 more.
There's 4 more hardware that give us MU. Maybe 6 3-pointers. I mean, it could be, yeah. So you can sell Simulchip to get some info, but with the spin doctor, it's not very good. It's a Winchester, so we don't know what the other one is. Okay. Do you want to just use prognostic because it's for free? I guess. Wait, hold on. Because if we hit a lily pad, we can't install it.
So credit.
Yeah. Please hit a DZ. Yeah, you do it.
Sure.
It draws a card for 1. And we get to see Winchester again.
Okay.
Okay, so we have to click for credit here and throw out the read ratio Rising Tide, I guess?
Yeah, we can get the Rising Tide back.
Yeah. This is boring. I think it's 44 cards. I don't think it's 49. So spin was used to 2 unseen. Okay, so those were the agendas were. That's on us. We should have paid attention. She over filtered. So like the thing is we always have to be the point where if she does install advanced events, we're ready for it.
Yeah.
Financially,
we are not.
No. Okay. Whoa. This is a grinder. She played Crackdown. Can you highlight Crackdown? It's in the
wow.
It's in the you can see it over there. Yeah. So she's trying to hurt us. Okay, the question is, what is she scoring with a single advance?
Joke's on you. I'm not going to make it a successful run.
I mean, the joke is on us. We need to. All right. So how's she going to score that next turn? Slash? What is it?
You think it's the 5-3?
Well, it can't be unless she has Seamless. And she could be on Seamless easily. But we've seen Cohort. We've seen Spin, which is no surprise.
We do want to nick
Prog. We didn't have the mental credit, so there's not a huge incentive to Prog there. God, now Prog is on the right. It's so much uglier.
I mean, we could try running this.
We die to Measured if it's any 3-pointer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Well, no, we sell the daily cast. We go up to 9.
We sell the daily casts. Excuse me.
If it's a Messney, we lose 5 credits. The money goes quick, man.
Yeah.
The Cat Mind is also on 3 advancements, so like we have 2 good Reprise targets here. Imagine Reprise, Jackass, Reprise, run HQ, like rip up the whole server.
But then if we steal this and take 2 meat damage, it's both the Reprises, of course.
But the thing is, if we Reprise HQ, there's no ice on HQ. We can run it as many times as we want. So I don't think we do anything here.
How about we
Nuka for DZ?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Absolutely absurd.
Horrendous.
Okay. I mean,
literally 40% of our deck is hardware. That gives us MU.
The burner is interesting. Not that we
no,
use it right now, but
really.
Is there coal in the bin? There is. Yeah.
Yeah, we probably have to do that at some point. But like, what are we getting rid of? I think here now you definitely rip a DZ off of the Prog. 100%.
Sure, let's try it.
100% it happens. We'll take it.
Okay.
We'll take it. So now
install views.
You have to click for a credit first.
Right, because we only have 1 DZ.
Yeah. So we're losing 1 credit in the card draw of the thing. That's fine. Heap, coal. I wouldn't here. Take the money, and then we like
credit, and then
discard 2 rituals.
I
guess our card draw is good. No, keep the burner. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know what's gonna happen here. What is this gonna be? Is this gonna be a? Yeah. Okay, it's Seamless. So now we have to play into Basalt forever. That sucks. I mean, like that's how you win against. That's how you played Wayland in 2026. Okay, so wait, we didn't know what we saw on the top of the deck. We didn't pay attention. We were so happy just to get this. It's a Measured. I mean, that's the worst thing to see there.
Well, at least now we know.
But now she has Seamless forever. So all we have to do is figure out how to get into HQ really easily. We can install 2 more programs and break BOAC for 3. And a cut we can break for a credit.
Right. If we can install the Rising Tide and another propeller, that's what you're thinking?
Yeah.
Okay. Sure. But we still have to run somewhere and sell the coalescence.
Yeah, you can always run server 3. I don't think we're gonna hit Prog, so we just start turn. My brain is turning into mush. Hold on. I don't know if we start with that.
3? Okay. Everything we can run feels bad.
Server 3 is by far the least bad. So we can server 3, get the coalescence draw. Yeah, that seems fine.
Okay. Knick-knack first.
Yeah. Cast. Top is Propeller Lily. That's perfect.
Okay.
So we already can run BOAC for 3 credits. The issue is we have no multi-access on HQ. Like we might need 1 multi-access card. Because a burner is like really hard to use here. Actually, no, we can burn it down to 50-50. Messney, okay, we lose 3 in bounce. Oh no, we actually do want to break this because otherwise we lose 3 more. I think it is cost effective for us to break it for 2.
Yes.
Not 3, because we're not going to care about the end of run.
Match strength.
Yeah, you can mantle.
Yeah, mantle.
And then just break the end.
We break the...
Yeah, sorry. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, done. So she spent 5, we lost 3.
Okay.
Okay. What's the top of the deck? This has gone so slow that now, yeah, my head is mushy. Propeller and pad. Okay. So we haven't installed a breaker. We haven't seen the top of the deck.
Propellers on top, propellers on top,
yes, propellers on top, propellers on top. So we get simulchip to see the top of the deck. We don't know what the upgrade on R&D is. I think it's a Managarm. I don't know what else it would be. But if we simulchip here, it's pretty expensive. But if we want to deal with the BOAC, I think it's better for us to deal with the BOAC through just having, just reprising it.
Yeah.
So I think we can simulchip for the Rising Tide, which we're going to get anyways, just to see the top of the deck.
It would have to be, yeah.
Yeah, I think we can do that. Top of the deck is a government subsidy. Okay, so we're chilling. This draws the propeller.
Which we don't want to do, we do want to do.
We burnt the DZ trigger this turn. I
don't want to have to throw out more cards.
Yeah, leaving on top is fine, I think. So then we just do daily cast credits, right?
Yeah, I'm happy with that.
There's 2 Ds in the bottom 8. We want to run next turn because of the Muse.
Okay. Okay.
Oh, that's ugly. She's on game point.
Okay.
What about we just play Hermes?
Hermes is influence, and we're spending our influence on Reprise and Prognostic and not Docklands.
And not Docklands. Okay. So we should consider running HQ here. The problem is now we have to play around triple measured because she has Basalt. She has a Gov sub in hand, and that's all we know. Top of the deck is a Propeller, which we can get for free if we put our mind to it.
Well, we will sell the Muse, which will allow us to simulchip in.
Yeah.
And we'll Prognostic.
So you can run Archives and Jack out.
Okay. Yeah, I see that. Yeah.
So Knick-Knack breaks lock. Oh, yeah, this doesn't work. So just Knick-Knack, who cares? Do you know what the card behind it is? I forget. So it's Lilypad DZ. Okay, the DZ's good. So let's see if she reses. Again, we need to keep our money up. The problem is we have very little liquidity. So we can continue the movement. And then we can Jack out here, of course. So now we can access to Simulchip. We have the last Propeller in hand, so we can get to 6 breakers. So we can run HQ for 4 cards if we want to put our mind to it, let alone we can burn her. If we burn her, we can put the measures on the bottom of the deck. That's interesting. Are there any measures in Archives? No.
I like Propeller Burner.
Propeller draws a card 2, which we're drawing into the DZ. So we can also install the DZ and see what happens off the top of the deck. I think that's nice.
It won't draw into a DZ, it'll draw into a Lilypad.
Oh, so true, so true.
But I'll install the power.
Okay. It's free. Draws a card. So we could burn her here real cheap.
Yeah. Burner feels interesting.
It costs us 3 for the BOAC. It costs us 1 for the Aket, and one of this is a mantle
credit.
The issue is then we have to play around measured. So burner hits the measureds.
Yeah, burner will probably hit the measure.
Yeah, let's probably not lose. Let's do it. It's fun. She also can like add a card back to hand if we ever like whittle it down to 2 cards. Break.
Yep. Sorry. Yep. Break. There's my mantle. There we go.
We also technically could be playing Game Dragon. It's a hardware, I guess.
Game Dragon, I was wondering about. Yeah. It might sort out some of these issues.
I can't believe our Rising Tide's 1 strength because all the fractures are on the table. So use the Propeller with, I think that breaks Aket's. I mean, not Aket, sorry, that breaks Pharos's. I don't think it matters. Let's work on the 1 so we can throw it out if we need to. Oh, it's 3 hosted power counters? Okay, yeah, use that one, I guess.
And then we break the end of the run.
Yeah, we can only break 1 because it has 3 advancements on it. Imagine we hit an agenda. Oh no, it's a burner, so we can't hit an agenda.
It's a burner, but we'll be able to move things around.
Advance the ice on R&D. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, just go on the bottom.
We choose 2.
Bottom.
So
now we know where 2 measures are. So
I probably did it in the wrong order. The measure
that should have been on the top of the measure. Okay. We just need money here, right?
I guess so.
Top of the deck is a DZ.
We know it's a DZ.
So just credit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And on
so measured's alive. The problem is like she only has access to 2 measureds, where she could do measured, pull it back measured. So if she has 1 measured in hand, we lose. Because measured just needs a successful run.
I mean,
right?
You're right.
Okay, spin so she can shuffle measures.
Scary.
7.5 credits. I know, but we can liquidate this whatever we want, man. We don't need this shit.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty liquid right now.
Definitely liquid.
I'm very fungible.
Yeah. We probably should have pinholed that Thomas or that Isaac like 7 years ago. But like he's just been doing
He's been doing his own separate
He's
thing.
up to his stuff. Oh, 8-strength BOX sucks.
I hate that actually.
That's bad.
Well, we can
us.
pinhole through somewhere else.
Okay. So wait, hold on. Never mind.
No, we didn't have a mantle credit.
I know, it still might be worth it. So do we use the mental credit or do we just draw and install the DZ? Do we have to complicate it?
Let's do
the cool thing. Yeah, see the top of the deck. I have no idea what that upgrade is. It's a subsidy. It's always a subsidy. So we don't do anything.
Just credit.
We have no reason to run this turn.
And then next turn we'll be able to sell that if we run. Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Liquid.
Going so much longer than I thought it would go.
It's 11:42. You're locked in. All right, it's been Dr. Shovels and measures are back.
Great.
The issue is like we can never see more than 1 card in a turn, so like it's hard for us to close the game in a turn.
God, Docklands would have been good.
Yeah, pretty good. We ran HQ once, actually. What are we talking about? Oh, maybe we would run him more.
We've run more.
Okay, so now she's infinite money, but she's not jamming. Okay.
Okay.
The bottom 5 cards of her stack is 1 creative commission, 1 DZMZ, a daily cast, maybe?
Are we through with the daily casts? No, we're not. No,
Yeah.
we went. Do we only have 2? We know we have 3.
We have 3, yeah.
Okay. Yeah, we got no mantle credit. We're not going to do anything there.
So we're incentivized to run because we can sell the daily cast. So it's an extra card draw and a credit. We have a mantle. Shylendra we break now for 2 to 3, depending on how you're feeling that day. Do we just go for R&D not knowing what it is?
We could over-install the lily pad
We also
to know what it is.
I think we might as well use the simul chip. This is our last simul chip. So like the last simul chip.
We have 2 simul chips, to be fair. They're just not organized.
What? Oh my god, there's 2 simul chips. Wait, that's sick. So then we should simul chip for something now.
Well, what are we selling? What are we killing for the simul chip?
It's like, unfortunately, the propeller, but then the BOAC is hard. But we're gonna reprise the BOAC.
Okay. Yeah.
So I think we simul chip, which we should have done this on her turn because we got no information, and then it doesn't eat our DZ. The DZ gets eaten anyway. So we sell the propeller and we do Muse SMC. I mean Muse Coalescence, excuse me.
Logjam on top. Sorry, what do we bring back? We bring back Muse.
It's so cool that you can crack it and then find out what the card is and respond to it. I think the most money we have is Muse Coalescence, right?
Yep. Where's Muse? There. Muse Heap Coalescence.
Yeah, in theory this should have been on her turn because we get the 2 once per turn triggers. Yeah.
Hey, we finally draw a card with a lily pad.
Yeah, it's good.
Okay.
I don't think we have to do much here.
She's not pressuring, so we'll just money.
Yeah, the daily cast goes, but it's only card draw and credit. It's not like really big margins.
Money.
Yeah, we need money to win.
We do need money to win.
Yeah,
that is one of the problems here.
You fell for the trap, Pat too. Me too. As much as I don't have to wake up early tomorrow, I guess. Woof. What is she doing?
Next turn, we'll definitely see an agenda on the top.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. Then they can't only be in
and
her
then
head.
We'll find out whatever that upgrade is.
Okay.
So
we don't have to run this. Wait, no, Myoshu. So running this is damage. It's a lot of ice. She has a lot of money, and we have to play around measured.
Well, I mean, running this server.
Yeah.
Is not damage. How is it? It's not damage.
Yeah, she didn't play the Argus Crackdown. So hold on. We might as well prog the mantle, right? It's free. Knick-knack, great. Okay, cool. Okay, so we want to run the server. We have to get through a bunch of ice. It could be another BOAC. If she scores this, she does advance, which puts her down to 12. She scores at a Myoshu. So unless we can get the Myoshu out of hand or get her to fewer than like a lot of credits.
We cannot get the Myoshu out of hand.
We cannot. We have our 1 burner. We've played it.
We can go for a Hail Mary on R&D, which may let us reprise our way into whatever we want.
We can reprise the Sack Zone.
We can reprise the Sack Zone, exactly.
Yeah, it's an installed corp card. So I think our only play is run R&D and see what this upgrade is, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Knick-knack first.
Yep, because we know the top. These are cast. Good.
Okay, well, we can just do that now, and well, I guess we're
already in the run, yeah. R&D reprise Axon on HQ? Yeah, something like that. Up to you.
Guess we have 24. The counter matters a little.
Yeah, it could matter a little bit.
I'm just gonna break all of them because we're running out of cards anyway.
Yeah, sure. Yeah, we definitely don't take the damage because we need 2 reprises to win. We need to touch so many cards to win. Yeah. No res. Wow, what's this upgrade? This is a flagship for sure, right? Uh-oh. That's not good. Oh, okay. Let's go for it. She's on 3 Winchesters. Oh, she didn't pay for this. Oh, you trash it?
Sure.
I don't think it matters if the game's over.
Do we run the sacrifice zone now?
I mean, we have to, unless we run HQ. If we run HQ, we can simul chip back, but we know that she's on 3 Winchesters. We haven't seen any. Is there a Winchester remote?
I mean, that's doable.
The remote?
The Winchester on the remote. That's fine.
Yeah, Winchester remote's fine.
She can res 1 BOAC and still be within Myoshu range.
She has to BOAC for free.
Yeah, let's just try it. We have to try,
If
right?
she, unless we think we can run HQ and get a 50-50. Yeah,
What
let's
do you-
run the remote.
Yeah.
I think we have enough money. We can always like simul chip for a coalescence in a panic next turn
Yeah.
if we need to. Let alone we can go up to 6 cards in hand. That doesn't really matter.
Mhm.
The problem is we have to run this twice, and there's definitely an event horizon on this,
Mm.
and that's gonna be the issue. At least Mr. Chess was cheap the second time through. Yeah, she's thinking okay, because as long as she spent enough money, we don't actually have to run the sack zone anymore. But she can always just like keep the sack zone around.
Yeah.
She also didn't hit us with the sack zone, which means even next turn. I guess she can always pull the seamless and do seamless. Yeah, seamless advance Mioshu. But she could have pinged us for 1 damage.
Logged him.
That's fine. Sort of. Is that fine?
3 and 3.
Yeah, that's fine. That's a lot of money for her too.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
I mean, that's why we run all of these, right?
Yeah.
So now she can't res Event Horizon, so at least we're going to get the Zac Zone. Oh, this is only because of the Isaac. Yeah, I was like, why is this number so bad? So we probably are going to survive measured, and she doesn't have the money to
this
double
is
measure us.
if she uses this, then the Isaac is no longer effective.
You're right.
It's kind of funny,
Wait,
right?
is it better to keep it? So we lose 3 instead of boosting 1 now. It's better to do this. Yeah, you're fine. Okay. So we're not on game point, but hey, wait, we have a reprise this turn.
We do.
Take the Zac Zone. What's Isaac cost to trash? There's no way of knowing.
2.
2? Probably definitely worth it. Okay,
Finally,
wait, hold
he's
on.
dead.
So now she can do credit. No, we're on 6 cards, so we're probably fine. How do we reprise to win the game?
Reprise the BOAC, deny the run. Reprise the Akat, run HQ. Then it becomes like it's not a high chance. Or
But the problem is, as soon as she hits an agenda, she top decks it, which she's not this turn. It goes straight
Mhm.
into server 3, and we're cooked.
So do we reprise log jams?
No, that can't be it. I think we have to open up R&D because the points have to be somewhere. I think they're in R&D.
It might have to be open up R&D. So reprise the Shylendra?
I think we just reprise the Shylendra and chill.
We know the top of R&D.
Yeah.
It feels bad not to reprise both, but I like
Yeah,
this.
just reprise this. Nobody in the world's ever reprised a Shylendra. Credit.
Ugh. Ugh.
Yeah, just a little annoyance or freeze. Like, take this. I don't
Yeah,
want it. I'm Leela.
Mm-hmm.
So she has a Winchester, a Shylendra. All right, she's on 4. She can do credit measured, and we have to lose most of our hand. But like, I mean,
Mhm.
okay. Hey D, how's it going? Hadn't gotten stream,
Oh,
but
there
hoping
you
beats
go, yeah.
featuring. God, I love Reprise. We're on 2 Reprise and Hiram D,
Mhm.
and it's been like really fun tonight. As much as this game's been a struggle, we haven't got our hardware right.
Yeah,
But Hiram's been like
things
surprisingly.
really came out in the wrong order, and
Yeah.
that showed a tremendous weakness in this deck.
The thing is also we have a problem here where if we Hiram an
It wasn't
agenda
a
on
weakness
R&D,
in Hiram, though. It was a weakness in just the Shaper engine we tried to build.
I don't think we realize the problem we're gonna have with Hiram is when we see an agenda to run R&D, she just uses Basalt. It's like bad. All right, so on 5 credits, if she reses R&D, we're happy. She's at the point where she can do credit, and then it's hard to do double gov.
Mm-hmm.
We don't know the top of the deck. We should know the top of the deck.
Of our deck?
Yeah.
We should.
It's a DZ into daily cast, I think.
So do we just prog?
I think we just run R&D. I don't think we want to pay for that. Because it's like expensive. Knick-knack the Muse. Yeah, we'll draw the DZ.
Cool.
Yeah, so it's daily cast into Cole. That's good.
Nice.
We have 1 more simul chip for burst econ when we need it. Let's see if she reses this. Doesn't. Unknown. Treasure run back.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Hold on. We can reprise here if we need
can
to. I don't think we
reprise
do. I think we run R&D and win.
I mean, possibly.
Yeah. The agendas have to be somewhere. She doesn't have them. Okay. That's scary. So now we just take a credit, I guess. Because the most she needs to play 2. She's 1 credit short of threatening. Because she needs to play a 5 credit econ card on 3, which is not possible. On 5, sorry. If she has Hansei, we could die.
Mm-hmm.
Hedge fund? Okay. So how many Charlottes are in archives?
Just
1?
the one.
Okay.
Okay.
So if we install the DZ, we can see the top of the deck, but she has Basalt, so it's not actually worth pursuing.
So we can just run R&D.
Do we have to run the remote? Because if it's a remote, it can't be a sack zone.
Can we run this remote?
We lose if it is a 5-3, because she just does seamless advance. And she has seamless in the bin.
Mm-hmm. But I'm not sure if we, like, how can we run this remote? We sell a propeller, Go up to 6 credits. We have got 7.
We basically have to get a rising tide to 3.
Mm-hmm.
So, and then we have to do the math.
So we sell this.
Dude, it would be so funny. A play line where we sell a lily pad to get 4 credits. It makes us go over MU, so we have to trash the propeller.
That would be very funny. Yeah.
That'd be sick. And
That'd be
then we
very
go
funny.
up to strength.
Mm-hmm.
The only issues of the innermost is an event horizon, which it could be considering she didn't res it. But I think we run this and we win. I think we have to figure out. Can you just write thinking in chat real quick? Because I think we actually have this. So what we have to do is we have to sell the lily pad. We have to simul chip for coalescence. So that puts us up a lot.
And simul chip will trash one of the propellers.
Propellers, yeah. And then we just sell the lily pad. Then we're at 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13.
And it barely
we
costs
break
us a
3,
crap
6, 7, 8,
click.
9, 10, 11.
We can run again.
I don't think we can run twice though. We have to do the math where we can run twice.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's close. I think we basically wait. The top of the deck is a coalescence. Brother, did we just not start turn? What's the top of the deck? If it's a coalescence, we have it. I think it's a coalescence. It's a coalescence. We can do this.
Okay. You might have to walk me through this.
Yeah. We have to do something on the end. If we fake it.
Okay.
Okay. I think it's the easiest way to do this. So
Thank
we're going to
you,
do
Elmandrada,
prog
for helping us.
to mantle.
Mm-hmm.
What? What? But the tomes, the sacred tomes have lied to us. How did that happen?
Did we go back too far?
Oh my god, it's daily cast into coalescence.
Okay.
So that's fine because we can still do it during the run.
Yes,
So this is
okay.
actually better.
All right.
So okay. What we have to do is we have to simul chip,
Mhm.
trashing a propeller, which draws a card. So we still have to do this on her turn. Okay, hold on.
So this has on here. Okay, so on her turn,
Mm-hmm.
simul chip, crashing a propeller to go grab. It doesn't matter. Well, coalescence matters, and
No,
this will fire.
It doesn't
this on
matter.
her turn.
It matters. It matters.
So now we have the thing on the top of the deck. Then we can't do this yet. On her turn, we'll do prognostic,
Mm-hmm.
mantle, install coalescence. That I think was credit positive. I'm not 100% sure. Okay. Now we start. All right.
Mm-hmm.
How do you refill this? Credit.
Elmandrada yelling at us. I'm pretty sure we found out that's not right.
Oh, I set our credits to 1. That's not good.
What was our credits?
Oh, that's not good.
What is the undo? Was our credits at 3? I think our credits were
actually.
no. Our credits were more than 3 because we were talking about going to 6 or 7.
Do you mind undo turn?
Jesus.
This will be-
No, we definitely had more than.
Yeah, now we can do this here. Okay. So we know the top of the deck we need to draw. So we're going to simul chip for the propeller.
Mhm.
We're on speed mode. We do the coalescence. We'll draw a card. We'll do
Uh-huh.
prognostic off of this to the mantle. Install coalescence. Yeah, we're on 3.
Okay.
We
We started our turn.
We start our turn. We take all this beautiful, beautiful money. So now this is on 3. So we just have to run this. We're just going to run sell the lily pad.
Which will automatically trash
The other propeller, which doesn't really matter.
It doesn't matter.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 breakers. We want 4 breakers for mess and chest. We should be able to run this twice. Yeah, we should be able to run this twice, right? We just sell the lily pad.
Let's just run sell the lily pad.
Yeah. Bye. Bye now.
I mean, it might matter.
The top of the stack is 0 cards, and we see a measure on top of the deck. That is terrifying.
Having Rising Tide higher strength could matter in case there's another way to get a bigger log cam or something. Does that
you're
make any
right. We
sense?
should trash the propeller instead. You're
Mhm.
totally right.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Well, we're doing it.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, we should trash the propeller for sure.
Okay, we're doing it, folks.
Yeah, undo turn was sick. We should have done that before. I forgot you could do that. So actually, if this is Event Horizon, I think we're cooked.
Yeah, we're not running this twice.
I felt really good. Fuck.
Okay.
Was the late patch really necessary? It was the most credits in the least amount of time.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Well, we'll run R&D and win the game there.
No, we know the top. It's a measure.
Okay, we credit
36.
Okay.
We only need 8 credits.
Credit, run, trash, run again.
Yeah. Well, she reses this. Okay, hold on. This is 3-6. We can break this. No, it doesn't matter. So this is 3. This is 6. This is 7, 8. We're on 2. Yeah, I mean, I thought we had it there. I think if the order was, if the top card was Coalescence, I think we had it because we had to prognostic using the DZ discount. So I think maybe we were meant to do the prognostic on our turn, so we actually fired DZ. Yeah, we could have 2 more credits. I don't think it does it, but if we fire the prog on our turn, we would have 2 more credits because the DZ would have fired, which would put us on 4, and then we could go 5-6, which is still 2 credits short.
Credit, run R&D?
Yeah.
You must.
She might crack with assault because she knows we can ask for action.
Well, that would be good for us.
Yeah, exactly. So true.
Yep, it's fair.
So now she's allowed to res this. And we can't get through any ice, yeah.
GG.
Oh, good game. We were a bit short. Yeah, I think we could have played that better. We gummed up our MU with the 2 mantles in a way that was really exciting, but it wasn't it. Yeah, we die like a couple different ways. Oh no, she just scores out. Seamless scores out. Discord. Well, we have to discard a card.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Mental doesn't seem like it's doing a ton. It's been really good from our testing so far. Yeah,
there we go. GG.
Yeah, it had to be an event rising.
You know what? Genuinely, I wonder if the right play was instead of bouncing this Shylander, it didn't matter. Is we had to hard call this to be an event horizon and bounce it. I think that was actually probably the heads up play.
That would have been
because
cool.
I think that was the only card we lose to is event horizon here, and we know she didn't res it when she was on 3.
Yeah.
So I think
that would
was
have been a
probably
very interesting play.
Yeah, that would have been a sick play. She wouldn't have jammed, but that would have been really great. I think go overclock gets us there.
Yeah, we're scared of the assault. It's really good.
We had some fun with Hiram though tonight.
Like, no agendas.
We had some fun with Hiram tonight.
Yeah, Hiram was kind of cool.
Those first 2 games went exactly as we wanted them to. This game was like, I think our engine worked against us.
It was slow because it was like pure glacier, so
Mm-hmm.
running is hard. So the knick-knack thing doesn't work. So we have to like pivot the value of our cards. And we didn't draw our DZs, and we kind of come to MU in a bad way. The version that Sokka's playing is on twinning, and I get it because you charge it for free with Mantle, and like having some burst multi-axis tactically is really important. But also he's playing Levy AR Lab Axis. Or not Levy, but like the one that shuffles 5 cards just to get a bit more value in. And I could see it. 5 cards are really good for our deck.
Yeah.
Only play 9 3 basalt 3 for either game. Yeah, that tracks. I don't know how many cards we saw, but we probably should have seen at least 1 more agenda. She's on 3 Winchesters too and 44. It's wild.
We didn't see, like we weren't seeing agendas with Hiram.
No,
almost
not
any
at all.
time we use Hiram, we didn't see an agenda.
But once the basalt is scored, it's like cooked anyways. Like you can't get a basalt scored, but like, hey, that's Wayland.
Yeah. And we didn't see Melias. So thank you people who didn't play Melias into this. I appreciate it.
It's Ayuko instead now, right?
Yeah.
Cheers, Emidrated. That was fun.
Yeah, a good game.
All right, sorry that went late, Pat.
Hey, it's all right. It's fine. All right.
Thanks so much for hanging out. Again, the Metropole Grid, we are supported on Patreon. And as I mentioned before, we're going to have more stuff on this channel. Unfortunately, it's coming under the worst conditions of why that is, but I'm excited for that to be the case. If you want to support the channel, mind you, huge shout out to all these names here and more. These are our Daily Cast, Sure Gamble patrons. The Daily Cast patrons' names, unfortunately, not here, but we're so thankful to all the folks that support the channel so we can continue to do the thing that we're doing. And we'll be back on Tuesday, which we're going to do a full day stream just like we did back in the day. So hopefully we see you for that.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
I can't wait. I'll say hi.
Yeah. If you want to support the channel, you can find a link in the description. Even just taking a second to leave a like on the VOD, let me tell you, that helps so much. Subscribing, leaving a comment, all that sort of stuff is like really important here on YouTube. And Pat, thanks so much for joining.
Of course. I also don't want to forget, you've also got 2 other channels. You want to shout those out too. Like Velma's Dimer, where you're playing Arkham Horror.
And Marble Champions.
It's been a good time.
Yeah, it's been really fun. We've been pretty busy out here. It's wild. Yeah, we've been pretty busy and things are going to get much busier, which I think is going to be a nice thing for the next couple months while things slow down everywhere else. That's mostly it.
Yeah.
Again, see you on the weekend. It is the showdown. If you're playing or you're hanging out or you're watching, all those links should be in the description. But hopefully you have a good time there. We'll catch you next one.
All right. Talk to you later, everybody.